This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Miami Heat and the LA Clippers. What is going on, everybody? Shout out to the 33 in the building. You guys are amazing. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. 100 without power in Detroit. I wish I understood how rolling blackouts worked. Michael Johnson says, squeak, squeak, I am back. 340 without power in Michigan. Shout out to Travis Doyley with the $5 super chat. Says, let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, Travis Doyley. Hopefully everybody is staying safe, staying warm if they are dealing with this cold weather. BF says, squeak, squeak. Michael, glad you're back. Prayers up to Dominic Pope. Says he had to put his dog down. Rolling blackouts are the last resort measures used by an electric utility company to avoid a total blackout of the power systems. I can't bring in the court just yet. What's going on, Miguel? What's going on, Rocky? My day's going by well. How about yours? This game is going to be the last stream until the 26th of February. I'm going to be away for 9 days. But definitely continue to have that notification bell rung. Your boy might get on for a live stream, just a pop-up one. Just to say what's up to everybody, things like that. What's going on, David Henry? What's going on, Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike? Dominic Pope says, I'm taking a break from dogs for right now. Man, shout out to the top 10 in watch time hours. You guys are amazing. Travis Doyley says, let's go, the ISN gang. Absolutely. Chase Bishop has 3,625 points. Shout out to Chase Bishop. Do more basketball games when you get back, Trucks. That's my request. All right, BF. Yeah, I will definitely be doing a lot more basketball games when I get back. Obviously, when I get back, we'll be doing at least 2 a day. And in March, I will be doing March Madness. We're going to go every single game humanly possible. Linda says, my mom is completely snowed in with no water and almost out of propane for heat. We're trying to come up with a plan to get her. She's 77 years old and doesn't want to leave her house. Hey, Linda, my prayers are out with you. Prayers up to Mom. Hopefully you guys come up with a plan as quickly as possible. You can tell Mom to come to your house for a little vacation till this cold weather passes. Trox, can you repeat what you said before, man? You're taking a few weeks off? No, I'm only taking 9 days off. It's 1 week and 2 days. And trust me, your boy is going to be counting because, yeah, I'm going to miss you guys a whole lot. You know, any day I miss a day, I miss you guys tremendously. Trox, you should get a big screen TV for the NFL season and watch all the NFL games. What games you got, says Rob Bensing. This will be my last one till the 26th of February. I am taking a 9-day vacation. And when I come back, we'll be doing at least 2 a day every single day. In March Madness, I am doing everything. I am doing it. I'm going to try to do every single game humanly possible, including the national title game for the NCAA college basketball playoffs. Hey, I'm going to be going through Trucks of Sports Talk withdrawals even myself. That's why I say keep that notification bell rung because, yeah, I'm going to probably come in with a pop-up live stream just to say what's up to you guys. Because, man, I am definitely going to miss you guys. And just would want to, you know, get on just to say what's up to you guys, check how you guys are doing. Things of that nature and things like that. Because I know everybody's going through some hardships and things like that, you know. And I try to be the, try to be a spot to where everybody could come and get away from life for a few minutes or a few hours or maybe even a half hour or something like that. You know, to where, you know, you guys can get away from real life situations and enjoy some sports or enjoy some talks, enjoy a few laughs, things of that nature. Chase says, please do Trucks. Kelly Gartner says, go Clippers. I'm already counting down till March Madness, says BF. Oh, absolutely. Me too. Just going out of town. Do you know how many people are out of power in Crosby, Texas? My kid does not have power and water, and his phone is out. Prayers up, Miguel. Prayers up. Hopefully your son is okay. And, or I'm sorry, your child is okay. Prayers up to you. But I most definitely will be active on my community posts as well. You know, get a feel for whatever games you guys want. When I come back, I'll make sure I have all the thumbnails ready and ready to go. So when I get back, it's just hit go live and have some fun with you guys. But with the 43 in the building, how do you guys like, that community posts putting multiple games up for voting? How do you guys like that? Do you guys enjoy that? Do you want to get kind of like a feel for what you guys like and things like that? Kenneth says, let's get the likes up, people. Appreciate that. JT says, yes, poll is always good. Dominic Pope says, I love it, buddy. Yes, Troxel Sports Talk. Isaiah Fields also loves it as well. Andrew Lunsford says, I enjoy it, Trox. I always liked it, says Michael Johnson. Yes, I like that voting system, but the more Pistons games, the better, says Travis Doyley. Kenneth says Trox equals Stream King. Man, that is crazy, Linda. Chase says, Linda, I did vote for the Daytona 500 just for you. I hope we have March Madness. My bracket league is going to be way bigger than it was 2 years ago. If it's a go, it should be. Shout out to the Gridiron Blitz. He was talking to me about that just, I believe it was yesterday. He was like, I think the NBA kind of set the tone of how to do it. So he thinks that it's gonna be a March Madness. I think it's gonna be March Madness as well for those same reasons. And if it is, your boy is gonna be on for all of March Madness. Appreciate that, Dominic Pope. Continues to drop my Twitter handles. Appreciate that, brother. Keep that up. What's that song? I got my basketball. No, it's called Basketball Jones. LOL. BF says, yeah, Trox, doing racing would be interesting. Let me know what massive what do you call it? what big time races you guys want to see. And, you know, I'll definitely try to do it. I will do, what do you call it? The what is that called? The Sprint Cup playoffs. I will do that for you guys. Go Duke or UCLA, says Kelly Gardner. What's going on, Cole? Says, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of upcoming live streams, please hit that bell. Appreciate that, Cole. Trucks, are you sure you're not related to Troy Polamalu? Hey, I wish. I wish, man. But I did play, what do you call it, defensive back just because of Troy Polamalu. Michael Johnson says Sprint Cup. Yeah, it's the NASCAR championship playoff thing that they do. I think it's called the Sprint Cup. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Kelly Olynyk, Bam Adebayo, Lou Williams, Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann, Marcus Morris Sr., and Serge Ibaka are your starting lineups for both respected teams.
Well, no team is scoring more or allowing fewer points in the back end of back-to-back. They also have the best three-point percentage and field goal percentage in those scenarios. Of course, the Clippers severely short-handed tonight, but hope to keep that streak going, Brian.
Christina, thanks.
All right, hold on. We're not ready to bring up the
challenge. He has been preaching it from day one. Be
about to call
adaptable. Not
Trucks
only
or
for players,
Polamalu.
but for the coaches as well. Some late
Seen you here
scratches
before
for
during the
Clippers. Meanwhile, Eric
Steelers-Browns
Spoelstra
game.
said
The
it's been a
resemblance is
frustrating
uncanny.
season, but one that he is very happy with and very proud of.
Absolutely.
Great mental toughness with this group as players have been in and out, whether it's with injury or health and safety protocols. No surprise
hold
with the
on a
Miami
second.
Heat being the more mentally tough teams in our NBA.
And it is Bam Adebayo wins the tip.
Heat win the tap. They'll have the ball to start the fourth quarter as well.
Interesting. Let's see the beginning of this game.
And Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Duncan Robinson makes it for three.
Duncan Robinson. You know, teams have gotten a little accustomed to
Hold on a
where he's
second.
out
Let
on
me
the
make
court,
sure I
taking things
shared
away.
this out.
So for the Heat, a great sign to see him knocking his first shot.
Bam Adebayo said that we're not able to do the same things that we did with Duncan a year ago. Robinson is still having a good year.
Serge
Ibaka
Ibaka.
blocked by Adebayo out of bounds.
Got it to man. Got it blocked.
But a great defensive play there by the youngster.
And that's the part about.
Okay, I did share it out.
You know, this
Okay, I
Miami
am
Heat
good to
team.
go.
Offensively, they can beat you with the three balls as they spread you out.
Let me charge the
Defensively,
phone.
you think you have a layup, and they're very good at defending the paint, as you saw out
All
of
right.
right there with that block
Serge
shot.
Ibaka
Three for
hits
Serge
it off the
ahead of
front
shot
iron. No
clock.
good.
Doesn't
Jimmy
fall.
Butler with the rebound.
Butler was not in
Butler
uniform the
drives,
last time
kicks
these two
it
teams
out.
met. He would play the following week.
And
It was a
that
great 5-0
is-
start for Miami. And the Heat have responded in their last
See,
8
I think
games,
that
going
was
5-3.
Jimmy Butler with the
Just being
lay-in.
ready. I think having the see a foul by
It's a
Olynyk.
foul
Having
on
the
Kelly Olynyk.
Veteran players like a Marcus Morris.
I'm sorry, that was Bam Adebayo,
Reggie
assisted
Jackson,
by Jimmy
that
Butler.
have been focal points before in their organizations. And Lou will. So now stepping into these roles is not in unfamiliar territory. You know, it's just a different type of role that you can depend that they'll.
And that's no
able to
good
flourish
by
out.
Marcus Morris. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo.
Morris
Jimmy Butler
misses.
brings
The
it
Clippers
up.
did get down by 18 in the first quarter. against Miami.
Got it to
back
Duncan
in
Robinson.
South Beach.
Robinson gives it back to Jimmy Butler. Screen by Adebayo. And Jimmy Butler makes it for 2. It is 7-0 Miami.
Deep into the heart of the Clipper defense.
Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Screen by Ibaka. Got it to Marcus Morris. And Marcus Morris for 3. 7-3 Miami with the lead. 10 minutes to play in the first. And there is a whistle. And got a turnover.
Right, as he's going to come off the screen, watch Serge kind of just drop back into the lane a little bit more. You say, well, why does he do that? Well, you want to use your height to contest the shot, but you don't want to jump out on Jimmy Ray.
Lou Williams gets an easy lay-in on that drive. 7-5. Jimmy Butler with the basketball gives it to Kendrick Nunn. Got it to Bam Adebayo. Now to Duncan Robinson. Back to Bam Adebayo. Back to Duncan Robinson. Shoots it for 3. Off the back heel. No good. Rebounded by Marcus Morris. Morris got it to Lou Williams. Now to Marcus Morris. Shoots it for 3. No good. Serge Ibaka. And Serge Ibaka with an and one. We're tied at 7 with Ibaka set to shoot the extra point.
And going in between defenders. This is the Lou Will that we're accustomed to seeing right there down the lane, able to finish. But think about this with Serge. The ability right now to finish in traffic with contact.
That was Duncan Robinson shooting foul. Here comes Ibaka. And Ibaka makes the and one.
Well, here's the thing.
Clippers are on an 8-0 scoring run, followed by that Miami Heat 7-0 run.
As an older
Duncan
player,
Robinson got it from Kelly Olynyk. Now to
some days they don't.
Bam Adebayo.
Will dictate
Adebayo with the basketball. Gives it to Kelly Olynyk. No good. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
He is usually a ground-bound forward.
And here comes Lou Williams. Got it to Reggie Jackson. Back to Lou Williams. Back to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson for 3 off the back heel. No good. Rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. Adebayo gives it to Robinson. Robinson shoots it for 3 and through. It is 10-8.
On the perimeter, and what a great story.
Duncan Robinson has already 6 points. Reggie Jackson with the basketball gives it to Marcus Morris. Now to Reggie Jackson. Back to Marcus Morris. And Morris gets the and one. Count that baby and a foul.
And that play is a result. The ball gets swung from sideline to sideline. Now, Marcus Morris, senior, sees that Bam, this closeout position is really not correct. Now he's able to get to the baseline, and now the help came late. I'll tell you one thing about Duncan Robinson. I got a chance to cover him in Michigan when he came over from Williams College. Okay, his role expanded. He became a dead-eye shooter. So not being drafted.
Duncan Robinson picked up his second foul.
Being overlooked. But that just goes to
Tyler Hero enters the game for Duncan Robinson.
It's a matter of what the
Robinson was undrafted in 2018 after 3 seasons at Michigan.
Does it fit your game? And it does for
Marcus Morris.
in Miami.
You got Duncan Robinson. You've got Kendrick Nunn. 2 major
Makes
pieces
the
for
and
Miami,
one.
not only now, but
And it's 11-10. Clippers are up by 1. Kendrick Nunn gives it to Jimmy Butler. Butler gives it to Nunn. Kendrick Nunn airballs it for 3. Ibaka with the rebound gives it to Lou Williams. Lou Williams gets fouled.
Getting into the paint. 5th time he has done that. One of the best games of his career. Clippers needed it last night against the Cavaliers. They might need it again here tonight against Miami.
Well, we talked about it before that some of those shots Lou wasn't finishing. His legs just weren't there. We see it now. So
man is set to
getting
inbound.
to is one thing. Now he's finishing, whether the fall away
Got it to
or
Serge
as
Ibaka.
he drives to the basket.
And it's stolen by Bam Adebayo. Got it to Kendrick Nunn. And Kendrick Nunn with the lay-in.
Teeter-totter first quarter.
Reggie Jackson. It's basketball.
And the assist to Nunn.
Got it to Serge Ibaka. Now to Lou Williams.
Dances on the
Lou
dribble,
Williams
gets around,
shoots,
but
no
not in.
good.
Ibaka rising for the
Serge
rebound.
Ibaka,
Effort inside,
and Serge
and he puts it in.
Ibaka with the putback. It is 13-12. Clippers with the lead. Miami with the basketball. And that's Kelly Olynyk with the jam. And now Miami goes up by 1.
7 minutes to get your legs into
He
it after
have
you've
5
played the night
assists
before.
and 2 assists for the Clippers.
Flirts with the defense, gives to Ibaka.
And
His wheel
Ibaka,
out to Serge Ibaka.
assisted
He's
by
having a very nice start to
Marcus
this one.
Morris.
7 points and 4 rebounds.
You know why that's important? If he hits that jump shot, now he's bringing Bam out of
Jimmy
out
Butler
of the lane.
got it to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero with the lay-in.
Backline defense for the Clippers, too easy of a layup.
Lou Williams
Good
with
job
the
by Tyler
basketball.
Hero's been in the starting lineup, now coming off the bench. Has responded, as has
Williams shoots, gets fouled. That's on Kendrick Nunn.
Just a break. 6:44 to play in the first quarter.
And a timeout is taken. Clippers with the timeout. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. We got 6:44 left in the first quarter. It is 16-15. Miami up by 1.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Miguel says, public announcement. Fellas, if your girl can't wait till after Valentine's Day for her Valentine's Day gift because everything is half price, let her go, bro. Just let her go. Shaking my head.
Got him!
Oh, man. That one came out of nowhere, but was hilarious. What's going on, Terrell Torrance? We just hit negative 25 degrees wind chill according to the news.
Oh, my God.
And that would be the time I put in my notice of putting my house up for sale. Nobody needs to endure negative 25 degrees wind chill factor. What's going on, Vanessa? Vanessa's in the building. I'm seeing negative 30 wind chill for you, but regardless, still cold. That is insane. Negative 25 or negative 30. Either way, I am putting in my notice. My house will be up for sale as quickly as possible. Because that is way too cold. I mean, I could deal with, 0 degrees, negative 5 degrees, but negative 30, like, come on now.
I couldn't tell you the difference
All right,
between
we
that
are
and
back.
a Stella and a Corona. But I would think you would choose something better than the Bud Light on 4,000 points, right?
Maybe some champagne.
And
A quick word from Hyundai.
Lou Williams misses the first free throw. Do got to mute it for copyright music. If anything happens during the muting of the audio, I'll let you know.
If he was really good.
And Lou Williams missed them both.
Oh, my God.
I do know what Champ Pipple is.
Jimmy Butler with the basketball.
No, you don't.
I will prove to you that I do.
Okay.
Bam Adebayo
Nice
with the
team.
basketball.
Adebayo goes in.
Adebayo off the glass and in.
And Miami out in front
18
by
to
3.
15.
By the way, Ware,
Miami is up by 3.
Lou Williams.
But when you're trying to guard Adebayo in space,
Lou Williams
you don't
with the
condense
basketball.
court. He'll be able to do that all day. And speaking about
Gets it off the glass and in.
Another split up top by Lou Will, right to the rack.
It's 18 to 17.
Lou going back to the Chicago game.
Jimmy
He's been
Butler
very
with the
able to
basketball.
get to the rim as Butler gets to his
Butler
spot.
shoots, no good. And he gets his own miss. And one. Count that baby and a foul. Marcus Morris picks up the foul.
That activity by Adebayo to keep the ball alive right there. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Ball falls right in the right place at the right time for Butler to pick it up. And
5 All-Star,
get an
or All-Star
old-fashioned
5 of the
three-point
last
play.
6 seasons for Jimmy Butler. Makes the and one free throw, makes it 21 to 17. Miami with the lead. 5:55 left in the first quarter. Lou Williams with the basketball. Gives it to Serge Ibaka. And man with the rebound. And man with the putback.
It has been so fun to watch Terrence Mann over the last 4 weeks.
You know,
because that deficit down to 2.
Slowed down for him. He's understanding
Jimmy
what
Butler
he can and can't do on the court, and that time just putting his head right in front
gives
of
it
the
to
rim.
Olynyk.
Offensive rebound.
Strus for 3 and a good closeout.
And that is
by
Max
Lou Williams,
Strus
but he knocks it down nevertheless.
for 3.
The Strus is loose. That's what we used to say when he played for DePaul. We'll let it go from anywhere on the court.
And man
Pass by Lou to
gives it to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris off the glass and in.
Clippers cut the lead down to 3.
Jimmy Butler, it's basketball, 3-point game. Butler gives it to Hero. Hero gives it to Adebayo. Adebayo no good. Put back by Tyler Hero.
26-21.
Another paint score.
26-21. Clippers are in the bonus. 4:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Gave up 68
Marcus Morris shoots it for 3, rattles in. And it's a 2-point ball game, 26-24. Timeout taken, Miami. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as soon as the game resumes. I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hold on, Abby. Who has negative 35 degrees? That is insane. Hold on, negative 35. That says,
Oh my God.
hey, wait, no, negative 35. Negative 35, I got to do this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, no, I am not dealing with no negative 35 degrees. Like I said, your boy will definitely put his house up for sale. And, yeah, I would be out. I would definitely be out. Negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit wind chill for Linda. That is insane. Like, there ain't enough blankets, there ain't enough heat, there ain't enough anything for me to deal with negative 35 degree weather. You put a horrible, what do you call it, image in my head there, Dominic. Says, I'll be streaking in that weather. What's going on, Grant? Says that's why I live in Arizona. No cold? Absolutely. I miss Arizona. I miss Arizona so much. Wife would have to say word, and my butt is back in Arizona. Like quick, fast, and in a hurry. In fact, my wife, all she had to do was say -35, and my butt is already in Arizona. Like real quick. 15,000 people without power in Tennessee?
Oh my God!
That is crazy.
Early part of the season coming
All
back
right,
from
we
injury.
are back.
He's healthy now. He's got his wind about him, and I'm surprised when he misses a shot, guys.
We all are at this stage.
All right, here we
Christina,
go.
Thank you so much. And
Kelly Olynyk with basketball gives it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler gives it to Tyler Hero. Hero gives it to Olynyk for three. No good. Jimmy Butler with the offensive rebound and the jam.
He's still going to
28-24. Clippers are down by 4 with 4:10 to play in the first quarter.
With who you are as a player.
Terrence
and where
Mann
you're
with
at
basketball.
this particular team.
Got it to
And
Serge
I'll
Ibaka.
tell you what, right now, he's
Gives
struggling
it now
with
to
the
Reggie
basketball.
Jackson.
Like wine, man.
Reggie
It's better with
drives, kicks it out to Marcus Morris, and hits a three and one. Goes to the free throw line for a
Notice,
chance
too, how he's
for a
getting his shots.
4-point
Either
play.
the guy off the dribble, but maintaining the spacing, knowing the corner
Isaiah
is
Fields
open.
says
A wonderful
million
pass
people
up
without
the
power
hand
here
from
in
Reggie Jackson.
Texas.
On time, on target, and to concentrate knowing
4
the
million.
defender
Holy
is flying
crap.
at you, to maintain the form, to follow it through, to knock it in. Go ahead and get that 4-point play.
It is just crazy.
Marcus
to me,
Morris
the amount of fouls on
could tie it
three-point
up on
shots,
this free
considering, as
throw.
I brought this up every time, less than
They were down
1%
4
of them are
points
blocked.
on that possession.
Well, but here's the problem. Most of the time when you get it, it's because
And it's
the
in.
defender's out
This
of
bad
position.
baby is tied at
He
28.
has to recover
3:55 to play in the
test
first
the shot.
quarter.
When you do that and your momentum is pushing you forward,
Jimmy Butler
percentages way towards that you're going to pick up a foul.
shoots it in the paint. No good. Marcus Morris with the rebound. That is Marcus Morris. Now to Terrence Mann. Mann with the basketball. Gives it to Serge Ibaka. Ibaka backs down. Iguodala. No good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Brings it up the court himself. And a trip.
Jackson will whistle and a foul will go against Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
Go back
Jackson
to that play.
with
Serge
the
didn't
foul.
score, but how about Terrence Mann recognizing that it was Iguodala that's guarding Ibaka? So he waved the corner man out to give the space an opportunity for Serge to go one-on-one.
What's going on, Big John
Again,
Johnson?
That's slowing down the game for Terrence Mann to be able to recognize what's going on the court in real action.
Ivica Zubac, Amir Coffey, check in.
And Jimmy Butler drives it, kicks it out.
Strus for three.
Struce no good.
ACL injury
Coffey
year
with the
ago,
rebound.
by the Bulls, and then
Got it
finds
to
a home in
Mann.
Miami, and he really gave the Clippers all they could handle a few weeks
Mann
ago.
no
Terrence
good.
Mann forcing the issue, a whistle and a
Got
foul.
fouled. That's Precious with
Here we go,
a
right on time.
shooting
I mean,
foul.
and again, the point I'm not as concerned about because this young man has the ability to score the ball. But it's the field goal percentage, the rebounds, the steals. I think he can be an excellent defensive player as he gets more mature and understanding how to
Mann
guard
makes the
guys
first free
without
throw.
fouling. But
Puts the
also
Clippers
his
up by
playmaking
1,
ability.
29-28,
He doesn't have to go for the home
2:54
run
left in the
pass,
first
but
quarter.
His ability to see over the defense at his size at 6'6", over the top, then make plays with his mind is where the next progression.
And he misses the
is gonna
second.
be for
Rebounded by
Terrence Mann.
Morris comes away with
Marcus
the rebound.
Morris.
The Clippers
Terrence
get
Mann
an
with the
extended
rebound.
Possession here, leading by 1.
And with the basketball,
Mann
gives it
into
down low to
Zu,
I'm
and
sorry,
he is fouled, sent him to the
Ivan
line for a couple of
Zubac.
free throws.
Zubac goes to the free throw line shooting
earlier in the
two.
season,
That
he
was an
may not have seen
Iguodala
that lane
foul.
open up or been patient enough to make that pass, but the extra dribble allowed Zubac to dart down the middle of the lane, and then when it was time to deliver, man was able to put it on point.
Zoo, very steady hand at the
Zubac
line. Clippers lead by 1. Now a quick word.
makes the first free throw. Makes it. Do have to mute it for copyright music. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. And Zubac
12 off the bench last night for rebounds.
makes it 31-28. Makes them bold.
Lead by 3.
7-0 run by the Clippers.
They've trailed by as many as 7. I mentioned it earlier. They overcame
Hero
an
with the
18-point
basketball.
first-quarter deficit.
Gives it to Jimmy
game in
Butler.
Miami as Butler runs into Amir Coffey. Could be a Coffee showdown there if you remember.
And Coffey
Jimmy Butler
picks up
in
the
the
foul.
bubble with his big face Coffee.
You know, I do think they should talk a little smack to each other, you know, about whose coffee is the best. What do you think? Because Coffee could be the original since that is actually his name. And Jimmy could be a copycat.
Kawhi Leonard is
Jimmy
one
is
of 8
sinking.
players this season,
So I'm going
averaging
with
at
Amir.
least 25, 5, and
All
5.
the way. Coffee shot forever. Oh, intercepted.
And it's stolen by
Gets it
Marcus
ahead to
Morris.
Kennard, to the rim.
Luke
Blocked from
Kennard
behind
gets
by Hero.
blocked.
That time Kennard just took it
Hero.
for granted that he was going to lay it up.
Takes it all the way in.
Not sure if it was a lob or a floater, but it goes for 2 for Tyler Hero.
And with the basketball,
He
brings
cut
it
the lead
up.
down to 1.
Well, Hero didn't get stopped in transition. He wanted to pass the lob.
Tyler
to
Hero
but he
has
didn't.
6 points, 3
So he
for
just
3
kinda
from
floated
field
it
goal
up there.
range. Luke Kennard
Zubac
gives it to
posting
Zubac.
on
Zubac
Iguodala,
loses
who
it.
knocks
Stolen by the
free.
Heat.
Defensive
Jimmy
play
Butler with the
for
steal.
Miami. Now they're hunting for the lead, under 2 to play in this first quarter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers.
Rolls out of bounds.
Stays with the Miami
In
Heat.
transition here. Does it go off the backboard? That is a goaltending. That's goaltending because the ball hit the backboard first, and then Tyler Hero had to adjust as he was looking for Precious Achua to lob it.
We got 150 left.
Lou Williams checks back in. Terrence Mann takes his seat. Good minutes from Terrence Mann here to open up.
Kendrick Nunn inbounds it to
Iguodala,
Iguodala.
the scoring threat
Now
that
to
he once
Tyler
was, but he
Hero.
hasn't been
Spots up,
7 or 8
shoots,
years
no
of his
good.
career. Hero misses.
Adebayo with the
Adebayo has
rebound.
The rebound. Strooks the 3.
Struce no good. Rebounded by Marcus Morris. Got it to Lou Williams.
Despite missing 4 starters, Clippers 31
Lou
points
got it to Marcus
and a
Morris.
lead
Drives
in
it
the first quarter.
to Zubac on the alley-oop. Lay-in.
Beats Zubac and Marcus Morris.
Well, they're doing a great job of
33-30.
not turning the
Clippers are up by
basketball over.
3.
Now you're getting
118
quality
left in
shots
the
at
first
rim
quarter. Hero with the
against a
basketball.
really good defensive
Gets it in the
opponent.
paint. Now backs it out.
Hero
Now
steps
drives
out
it
to miss.
again.
Giant steps down.
And count that baby in a foul.
Is tough.
Zubac picks up a shooting foul.
Sitting into the court,
What's going on, Jacob Osborne?
Senior.
Welcome back.
attracting the defense, nice little lob inside, but then Hero recognizing that he has the quickness advantage. And that time, Senior just there, but not really there. He didn't commit his body over, and Hero was able to slice right in between. And
Tyler Hero at the free throw
In
line.
that game a few weeks
Shooting
back against
1.
the Clippers, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists.
And it's
Gets
tied
up
at
and down for the
33.
three-point play.
110 left in the first quarter.
Yo, Hero has a rap
Lou
song
Williams
about him.
Tyler Hero does?
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
as Coffee
Tyler
gives
Hero.
it to
That's his boy.
Williams. Now Luke Kennard, no good. Rebounded by
You know that, did you?
I did not.
Iguodala.
Can you give us a
Kendrick
first
Nunn gives it to the Hero. Screen by Adebayo.
I didn't say
Hero
listen
to
to him.
Iguodala. Back
I
to
saw him
Hero.
on the
Now to
interview when he
Kendrick
talked
Nunn.
about it. He liked to run a
Kendrick
little
Nunn
bit.
guarded by Coffee. Screen by Adebayo. Gives it to Hero. Hero
They give it
to Iguodala to Bam Adebayo for a jam.
All Hero that time, attracting everybody.
And now the Heat
Iguodala
are up by
may not be
2.
shooting the ball extremely well,
25
scoring,
seconds
but
left.
still showed off his playmaking ability.
Miami will have the final possession, barring an offensive rebound here for the Clippers. Lou Williams dashing down the lane. Floats to his
And
left.
Lou Williams, no good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Got it to Hero. Hero brings it up.
Shot clock turned off.
5 seconds. 4.
Hero goes to work.
Hero. Kendrick Nunn at the buzzer off the front iron. No good.
All things considered,
And that's
down
the
4
end of
starters,
one.
you've got a 30
Hold on a second. I'm over here pushing a bunch of buttons now. My apologies. All right, we are at the end of one. 35-33. Miami with a 2-point lead. All right, hold on. Let me get this basketball court back up and running. Hold on a second. Jeez Louise. Are you kidding me? Come on now. All right, I'll take that. There we go. Okay, got it on. All right, there we go. So now we are good to go. We are at the end of one, 35-33. Miami with a 2-point lead. If you like basketball streams to continue, please hit that like button and help with the algorithm. Appreciate that, JT. Absolutely. Every like does help the YouTube algorithm push this stream out so you can get more fans of the Miami Heat or the LA Clippers in here. So if you want to have some fun, hit that like button. Does help. That's if I have earned it for you. Who in the world does that, Miguel? Holy smokes. How do you plow ice anyways? I feel like salt doesn't work. Actually, salt at low temperatures does not work. It is a proven fact that salt does not work when it's extremely cold. Miguel, you should write a book with all your solid advices. Hey, I bet you that'd be a #1 selling book as well. Kenneth says, if you want to help the stream, smash the like button in the face. Absolutely. Smash the like button in the face. I know where you got that from. Shout out to her. Absolutely. Shout out to her. Yep, they refuse to assault our roads right now.
To steal the ball, but to force the offense to speed up and be uncomfortable. That possession worked as a turnover.
Andre Iguodala
was called.
I prefer the Tim Hardaway version.
Got it to Bam Adebayo.
Yes.
Adebayo shoots it and gets it from the free throw line.
In that area, he puts the Heat out in front now by
37-33.
Makes that shot a couple of times.
The Heat are on a 7-0 run.
Quick, that's when he can beat you off the dribble.
Zubac with the screen. Lou Williams gives it to Patterson. Got it to Coffee. And it's stolen. Duncan Robinson for 3.
Robinson now with 3 triples.
40-33. The Heat are on a 10-0 scoring run. Williams, Kennard, Coffee, Zubac, and Patterson are your players on the court, and that's Patterson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Matches their largest lead of 7, looking to extend it here.
And Kendrick Nunn gives it to Hero.
Hero
gets it stolen by Coffee.
Larceny as Amir Coffee comes away with it.
Got it to Luke Kennard.
With this unit too, this is where I think Luke Kennard should be more aggressive.
Luke Kennard still with the basketball. 10 on the shot clock. Drives. And off the glass and in with the up and under. 40-35.
Do that all the time. So
10:20 left in the second quarter. Tyler Hero brings it up.
Again, we want to see that.
Gives it to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo. Oh, loses the ball. Turnover. Clippers ball.
I believe this, just finding
What's going on, Marcus? Welcome back.
Spots in the offense, when to take advantage of it, not just settling for jump shots. He can do this on a consistent basis. When he does that, Brian, this Clipper team is, you know,
Oh, you guys are going to bed? All right, Abby and Isaiah, have a wonderful night. And that's Coffee with the triple. Duncan Robinson off the back heel. Coffee with the rebound.
Play something with the splash. Okay.
Zubac
inside. A couple of
got a jam.
And the Clippers are tied at 40.
We're tied at 40 apiece. Zubac has 6 points, 2 for 3 shooting.
Trailing by 7. The Clippers
Andre
now have the
Iguodala
last 7.
gives it to Adebayo to Nunn.
Hands to Nunn.
Nunn at the free throw line.
I believe before the shot.
And it's going to be foul on the ground.
It's always a good time when you can.
We have 9:23 left to play in the half.
Makes them want to play defense a little hard. How about the patience that time getting slapped at?
Patrick Patterson has the personal foul.
With the dunk.
It's going to be, I believe, side out.
We mentioned this last night. He says that you only want him to dunk the ball when he is around. Eric Spoelstra's going to try to figure something out to slow down that Luzu combo that looked very good yesterday. Right now, the Clippers on a
got it to
7-0
Kendrick
run,
Nunn.
9:23.
Adebayo to Hero to Nunn. Nunn drives. Nunn tried to jam it. No good, but picks up a foul. And that is on Zubac.
Kendrick Nunn, sneaky athletic. Remember, he's a lefty, so as you try to block it,
Beat
he's
juice
able
is
to
what
get
they
his arm
use on
around
really cold
Zubac, and
ropes.
this is where the body contact comes into play. But if you're a guard and you're going up against a big man like that, you do want to do it.
And he makes the first free throw, makes it 41-40.
Before the game, download the Chick-fil-A app.
Heat are up by 1 with 9:16 to play in the half.
Clippers.com/eatmorechicken. That's Eat More Chicken for details, because a little distance can show a lot of care.
And he makes them both 42-40. Heat are up by 2. Lou Williams with the basketball.
Pressure employed by the Heat.
Patterson out of Coffee. Coffee to Williams.
To Lou Williams. 9 to shoot for the Clippers.
Williams drives, shoots, gets the floater.
For Lou, he has 6, and the Clippers tied up at 42.
Amir Coffee with the assist.
He got bumped on that shot as he went up.
Nunn.
He's still able to maintain his balance.
With the floater of his own.
The other way, floats it in. 4 quick points for Kendrick Nunn.
Kendrick Nunn has 6 points. 44-42. Heat with the 2-point lead. Coffee shoots it for 3. And Coffee puts the Clippers up by 1, 45-44. Coffee has 6 points of his own.
Okay.
Tyler Hero drives, kicks it out to Andre Iguodala. Iguodala turn around, gives it to Adebayo. Foul by Lou Williams.
By Lou Williams, will go to the line for 2.
Well, you do good things. You work hard. Now you're able to set fire, percolate a little bit, knock it in. Did you catch that? Hit that 3. And you figure, you know, how do you like your coffee? You want sugar? You want cream? How do you like it, dark?
I like it very light.
Yeah.
Right. It's got to have a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar in there. Is missed by Adebayo.
Well,
and
Coffee gave us
Adebayo
3
misses
packs
the
of
first
sugar.
free
Very
throw.
nice blender
Very
right
good
there.
job.
You like that setup?
Good.
Okay.
I can tell you were going somewhere with it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I don't think you really are.
I am proud of you.
because I think you want the coffee thing to yourself.
I don't.
But I'm intruding on it
Listen.
and adding more value than what.
And he misses them both. Zubac with the rebound.
I would have had my sound effects ready for you, but I'm
Got it
player.
to Coffee.
Not quick enough.
Patterson now to Kennard.
Kennard
To Lou Williams.
gives to Lou. Lou finds a seam.
Lou, no
misses.
good.
Followed by
And a
Zubac.
foul
Not there,
on
but he does
Zubac.
draw the
Goes to the
foul,
free
and
throw
he's
line.
over the line for a couple more free throws. And I'll tell you what, 7:55 to play in this first half. Clippers leading by 1, having played last night against a team that was in the finals a year ago. This is what you can hopefully expect the rest of the way. Job well done so far.
Yep. Short-handed, but you have the able bodies to come in and give the effort, which we're seeing early.
Clippers out in front by 1. Zoo with the first of 2. Congratulations to
And
our
Zubac
military
hits the
hero
first free throw.
formation. Antonio Cortina. Learn more about his story and service as part of the Military Heroes presented by CarMax. Want to nominate a Clippers fan who served or is in active duty? Visit clippers.com/military hero for details.
And Zubac makes them both. 47-44.
And the Clippers lead by 3.
Able to weather the storm of the Heat when they went on their run.
7:45 to play in the half.
Defense
Hero
to lock in
drives.
here.
Hero with the hook shot, no good. Zubac with the rebound. Lou Williams brings it up.
7:35 to play here in this first half. Lou to
Coffee for 3 and good. 50-44. Timeout taken, Miami.
50-44. 7.5 to play in the half.
Well, listen.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. It is 50-44. Clippers are up by 6. 7:28 left to play in the half. Welcome back, King Donnie says, my power went out again. Star Wars or Transformers? Ooh, that one's a hard one. Definitely like my Star Wars. But Transformers is pretty darn awesome as well. Can I say both? Be back later, Trav. All right, Marcus. What trucks? LOL. Reading and mixing comments. What you talking about? Michael Johnson says Star Wars or Transformers. And I said Star Wars, but the what do you call it? But what do you call it? I do like Transformers as well. It's so cold here. It's so cold here. We saw squirrels tripping the Transformers so they can warm up, y'all. Madden or Call of Duty? Call of Duty, hands down. Madden actually sucks. Yeah, I said it too. Madden sucks. It's the same game, just updated rosters. And they don't even watch football. But yet they own the football world of video games. That don't even make sense. What's going on, G. Perry? Power Rangers or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Ooh, that was a hard one, Michael Johnson. Jennifer Addison, what's going on?
For the time being, 6-time All-Star.
So Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond are going to be sitting on the sidelines until the trade deadline, March 25th.
His future could open up the door for a trade or a buyout. We saw Andre Drummond sit last night for Cleveland against the Clippers. They will not play him as they approach the trade deadline, opening things up for a possible trade in the future. And as we approach a trade deadline, guys, there
Comes
could
out
be
of bio.
a rude awakening for some
And
stars.
Duncan Robinson, no good. Patrick Patterson
Christina,
with
you
a
are
rebound.
Always welcome.
Coffee mugs are my favorite.
Coffee now to
There's no doubt
Patterson.
that Amir Coffey has been
Gives it to
magnificent in this first
Lou
half.
Williams.
You know,
Lou gets
Christina,
fouled.
he's over here jealous because he doesn't have.
I'm doing well,
to
Jennifer.
himself.
How about you?
So now that you want to jump in it, he's really going to go.
Oh, yeah,
an
Jennifer,
extra
JT is in the
mile
building.
or two to
I know you missed her
really
yesterday.
get the sayings that we haven't heard yet.
Sugar or salt?
But see, listen. he
Sugar
still
all
doesn't know
day.
what champagne
Gotta
is.
have it sweet.
I do know what
No, you-
champagne
no, you
is.
do
What's going
not.
on, Noble
Have it
Sports?
consumed at champagne.
No, what is it? Always.
Noble
Say it
Sports
for a
says the
second.
bounce is back.
I
Trucks,
want
what's
you to
the
think
deal?
about this really, because I'm going to bust your bubble. Because you think you know what it is, but you don't.
Lou Williams got it to
Coffey
Coffee.
open
Coffee
for
for 3.
Master with
53-44. 6:45 to play in the half.
is
Coffee
heating up,
has
my
12
friends.
points,
Well, a lot of people
4
like
for
their water
4
extra hard
from
for
3-point
coffee.
range.
He's getting it done right now from behind.
Jimmy
the
Butler.
three-point line.
He has been so good here.
Jimmy Butler off the glass and in.
It is 53-46. Clippers out in front. Jokes aside, Amir Coffey has been phenomenal here tonight. He has made all 4 of his shots, all from above the arc.
Williams with the basketball gives it to Patterson. Now back to Williams. Williams now to Zubac. Zubac loses the handle, gets it into Kennard's hand. Patterson back to Zubac, back to Patterson. Patterson off the glass, no good. Zubac.
Inside, trying to force up a shot.
Wow, they let him play. No shot. Coffey with the foul.
Well, you have to be ready to play. Sometimes in minutes for younger
Shout out to the refs letting the boys play.
But you still have to put in the work because Patrick Beverly.
I love it when they don't call fouls and stuff like that and just let them play on both sides.
So you have to always
53-46, 5:57 left in the half. It's going to be side out. Miami's ball following that Coffey foul. Miami now is in the bonus. 0 fouls to give for the Clippers. Coffey on Butler. Butler with the basketball.
Clippers by 7.
Butler drives with the floater and in. 53-48, 5:35.
Actually set it a little bit lower so he can get
Reggie Jackson gives it to Marcus Morris, and Marcus Morris for 3. Marcus Morris already has 18 points. Tyler Hero no good. Rebounded by Zubac.
Jackson with his head up
Reggie Jackson gives it to Marcus Morris. Morris still with the basketball. Backs down Tyler Hero. Kicks it out. Luke Kennard shoots it for 3 off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Hero. Hero now to Jimmy Butler.
Turn down that three-point shot right now. He's playing defense.
Got it to Precious, and Precious for 2.
A couple plays
cuts that deficit down to 6.
They're going to take a timeout. Yeah, take a look at this.
And Clippers take a timeout. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as soon as the game resumes. I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. 56-50. Clippers are up by 6 with the basketball. 4:31 left to play in the half. Jennifer says, is Kawhi not playing? No, Kawhi Leonard and also Paul George are out in this ball game. They are in the building, but they are in street clothes. It is a back-to-back. That's probably one reason why they are both out. What's going on, Valentin? Welcome back, Tyler. Yeah, I think it's a rest day for Jennifer. Anthony Davis is out through the All-Star week. Yes. What's going on? Jada Love is none in the game. Yes, he is playing. You're welcome, Jennifer. We are on a commercial break. That's why I have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I will be resuming the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Jazz did a solid against the Heat. Yeah, he'd be out 2 to 3 weeks. Blake Griffin of the Detroit Pistons, Andre Drummond of the Cleveland Cavaliers will be out until the trade deadline unless there is a trade made. they are also talking to each respected agent. There, I just went a blank there. They are talking to each other's agents in case of a buyout could happen. Reggie Jackson is going to the locker room. Looks like it's a shoulder injury by Reggie Jackson.
And sometimes
Terrence Mann is set to
it
inbound.
take a lot. You know, it could be a pull,
And it's stolen by Precious Owazu.
Who is as
And
gifted as
Owazu
anybody in the draft
with the
throws it down.
jam.
We bring in Miss Christina Pink for more.
I'm just going to call him Precious. Because saying his last name is difficult. I'll be calling him all sorts of things.
Jason Powell for quite some
Ochua,
time on the bench.
I think his name is.
Stretching it out, trying to get that range of motion going.
But
He also
Precious,
put some heat on it as he tried to stay loose
with
and
the
keep it warm
jam.
and come back into the game, but obviously too much for him. He was shaking his head as he headed to the bench during that last timeout and then to the locker room.
Great stuff out of Christina. So you are aware that she is
All
not
right, here
on
we
the
go.
floor, so that was
Marcus
good
Morris.
Christina Pink as
And Marcus Morris with another triple.
Threes here in the first half.
That's 21 points. 5 of 6 for 3-point range.
Out in front, down 4
Marcus
starters.
Morris.
I actually care. But the
That
Clippers
man
are
is
playing
on
very well
fire.
right now. Hero watched by man with the shot
Tyler
clock in
Hero
single digits.
got it to Jimmy
Go to the paint, misses
Butler,
short.
no good. Ibaka with the rebound. Coffee, now to Man. Man back to Coffee. Coffee to Luke Kennard. And that's to Man, and Man with the lay-in. 61-52, 3.5 to play. Still in the first half, second quarter. Jimmy Butler with the basketball, gives it to Duncan Robinson. Screen by Precious. Hero now with the basketball, shoots it, and gets the triple.
He now has 12 off the
Tyler
bench.
Hero
And the Clippers
with the
lead
triple.
61-55.
55-61. Clippers are up. 3 minutes to play in that first half. Terrence Mann gives it to Ibaka. Ibaka drives, gets it blocked. Hero with the rebound.
Miami brings it back the other way. Oh, Harkless is out there.
Harkless gives it to
Hard to believe.
Butler.
Was a Clipper.
Butler with the easy lay-in.
Grown man move by Jimmy Butler.
61-57. 2:35 left in the first half. Jimmy Butler has 13 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Luke Kennard with the basketball. Gives it to Coffee. Coffee in to Ibaka.
Surge backing down on Harkless.
There's 3 seconds. Luke Kennard gets fouled.
With a 1.7 on the shot clock.
Let's go back to Butler right here. Baseline open. Right there. The subtle push away by a grown man, and as Terrence Mann gets more mature in the league, he won't be able to be dislodged that easily.
All right, 2:16 left to play in the second quarter. Heat are in the bonus.
2:12 to play.
Well, both teams are in the bonus now. Serge Ibaka got it to Coffee. Terrence Mann, there's a foul. Terrence Mann going to the foul line to shoot 2.
Miami 5-3 in their last 8. That all coincides with Jimmy Butler coming back into the lineup. Defensively, they have been pretty good all year. Offensively, they have struggled at times. Right now they're putting up points. But so too are the Clippers. Now a quick word from Cedar Side.
And Mann misses the first free throw. Do have to mute it for the copyrighted music. If anything happens, I will let you know. Terrence Mann did miss the first free throw, and we are back. He's about to set to get his second free throw up. And it's up and in. Splits the pair. 62-57. 5-point game. Just under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Got it to Bam Adebayo. Now to Duncan Robinson. Robinson to Jimmy Butler. Butler drives, kicks it out to Bam Adebayo with a jam.
Well, I mean, but
Lou Williams brings it up.
Excellent job in particular in the second quarter of kind of taking those easy baskets away.
Got it to Marcus Morris.
He'd only shooting 35%.
Morris gives it to Ibaka. Ibaka loses it.
Great play defensively by
And oh!
You mentioned it earlier.
Marcus Morris, right place, right time for a jam.
Well, but that's why sometimes coaches say don't save the ball towards your opponent's basket, throw it the opposite way.
And Jimmy Butler, count that baby, in a foul.
We just have a
64-61. Jimmy Butler
You love the
could
hustle
cut
by
this
Adebayo
deficit
right here.
down to
Butler
2.
poke it away, but right here, throw it towards the other way. But if not for us, it worked out, and Jimmy Butler showing the strength once again against a grown man. And Butler able to kind of win that battle.
Not like Terrence Mann
And
is
make that a
pushover.
2-point game as he hits that free throw. 105.
Butler was able to break through that wall.
Minute left now. Lou Williams gives the down low to Serge Ibaka. Guarded by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with good defense. Terrence Mann with the offensive rebound. And no good. Rebounded by Hero. Hero shoots it for 3. Off the front iron. Rebounded by Lou Williams.
Difference in the league right now. Those shots that we deem
32
bad
seconds
shot are
left.
really not in today's
Lou
game.
Williams, no good. And
And
Miami basketball gives it to Tyler Hero. Gets fouled.
You didn't give up a layup. That time a fast break.
Fouls
Again, a
on
quick
Marcus
shot on
Morris.
by the Heat. By the Clippers, allowed the Heat to get out and have the advantage, but good hustle by Morris Senior to get back to take away what could have been an easy layup.
Hero started the season in the starting lineup, has come off the bench the last
Hero
4
hits the
games.
front iron, no good on that on that free throw.
24 seconds to
Ball
play
don't
here in the
lie.
first half.
Boy, did you see what
But it
happened?
can be half right if he makes that free throw.
was going to take a quick shot, knowing that Andre Iguodala was coming in the game, but they didn't do it. So he just took the shot, and now
Well, hold on,
Kenny
they
Martin
are-
officiating crew saying you only have 1 shot left. He didn't think they were going to count that first one. He was messing around as a shot. I just seen a lot of stuff in my 20-plus years. That one right there is the first time I've seen that.
So you'd correct me if I've never seen a player be able to practice a free throw.
I have.
I've never seen it. And I saw
And
it
he
there, and
misses
that's
it.
bizarre to me.
I've seen it where somebody's coming in, a guy, I've done it before, just throw it up there, but it came back to bite the Heat.
So we have to
They
meet the
got
court,
nothing out of that
so there's
opportunity
no
right there in the quarter.
ad playing.
Lou takes some time off the ticker.
Lou Williams,
Senior
Marcus Morris, and Marcus Morris again for 3.
Senior.
Jimmy Butler, no good for his triple at the horn.
4 starters lead at the turn.
All right, we are at halftime. Holy smokes, Marcus Morris is on fire, folks. 5 out of 6 for 3-point range. Marcus Morris. That is crazy. But we are at halftime, 62-67. Clippers lead at home at the half. Let me write that in the chat. And then I'm going to pin that comment. All right. Did pin that comment so everybody knows that it's 62-67. I will be taking a quick halftime break. As soon as the game resumes, I will be resuming the game audio at the start of the third quarter. When I come back, I will give you guys the halftime stats. But with that being said, last message from the little MVP.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Shout out to Travis Doyley with that $5 super chat. Marcus Morris isn't sleeping tonight.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right. And with that being said, appreciate that, Travis Doyley. Enjoy some music from my brother-in-law.
This is LP. This is LP.
All right. We are back. We are still on halftime. So your box score is Jimmy Butler has 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Adebayo has 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and a steal. Duncan Robinson, 9 points. Kendrick Nunn has 6 points. Kelly Olynyk has 2 points. Tyler Hero off the bench has 12 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Andre Iguodala has 2 rebounds, an assist, a block, and a steal. Mo Harkless has 2 assists and a block. Strauss has 3 points. Precious has 4 points, 1 rebound, and a steal. For the Clippers, Lou Williams has 5 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. Marcus Morris, 26 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Terrence Mann has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Ibaka, 7 points, 6 rebounds, a steal. Reggie Jackson did head into the locker room early with an injury, a shoulder injury. Has 1 rebound, 4 assists. Coffey has 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Luke Kennard has 2 points, 2 assists. Zubac has 8 points, 5 rebounds. Patterson has 1 rebound, 1 assist. And for your team stats, 59% for Miami, 53% for the Clippers, 31% for Miami, 56% for three-point range for the Clippers, 56% from the free throw line for Miami, 69% free throw shooting for the Clippers. Both teams have 5 turnovers. 13 assists for Miami, 16 assists for the Clippers. 19 rebounds, 4 offensive for Miami, 21 rebounds, 7 offensive for the Clippers. 4 block shots for the Miami Heat, 0 for the Clippers. 4 steals for the Heat, 3 steals for the Clippers. 13 personal fouls for Miami, 10 personal fouls for the Clippers. Both teams have 0 technical fouls, and that is your halftime stats. Let me charge my phone real quick. All right, Marcus, have a wonderful night. All right, hold on. Let me get this basketball court up and running while we're still on halftime. All right, we are good to go. Bring back up my chat. What's going on, Trap House? Yes, I seen that that Detroit documentary. That is crazy, Jorge. Shout out to the 74 in the building. You guys are truly awesome.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
I didn't send it to JT, but I will. That was a good documentary. All right, King Donnie, have a wonderful night, brother. Tyler says Morris is better than Lillard. I don't think so. Okay, I can send it to you too, Linda. Hey, absolutely. Gotta do well in school. Have a great day at school, brother. Oh, absolutely, Jorge. What's going on, Marwin Marilla? Hopefully I said your name correctly. It says watching from the Philippines. Nice game. Shout out to Marwin and shout out to the Philippines. I'll be a senior next year. That's what's up. Power is back on, says Arku. That's what's up. Shout out to your power being back on. It's been a crazy day. Absolutely. You've been keeping me informed with all the outage and comebacks and things like that. Somebody call 911. Marcus Morris is burning on the basketball court. Wow. In fact, he is shooting 9 for 11 and 6 for 7 for three-point range.
Mindset and the mental toughness.
All right, Reggie Jackson did get all taped up. Let me unpin that comment.
Want to be there. And if
all right, there we go.
That allowed you to stay focused and not
Reggie Jackson drives.
The mundane situation of everything being the same, and that's something.
Takes it back out, gives it down low to Serge Ibaka. Got it to a cutting man. Picks up the foul. Goes to the free throw line. Shooting two, Kendrick Nunn with the foul.
He was wincing in pain. Credit to Reggie for giving it a go. Again, shorthanded here today for the Clippers. Terrence Mann will go to the free throw line for a couple.
And Mann makes the first free throw. 68-62.
Let's say new look Heat, but a healthier version of the Miami Heat. With Jimmy Butler out there, and the defense was already good. It's really elevated now.
Well, within their last 5 games, they've had.
And Mann makes them both 69-62.
Where a team scored 18 points, 10 points. You know, that's the Heat culture in regards to that.
Jimmy Butler with the basketball.
0 for 5, 16 points. So that's allowed them, when they haven't shot the ball particularly well, to kind of
gives this to Duncan Robinson. Back to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler pump fakes, gets fouled, goes to the free throw line, shooting two. Reggie Jackson picks up the foul.
This is a familiar sight for Heat fans because Jimmy Butler.
What's going on, Indy Woods?
At getting himself to the free throw line.
You know, it's funny when you look at.
We have done, this is the 5th game in 2 days.
He was coming off as the villain in those places. And then he gets to a place in Miami where.
All right, Jimmy Butler makes the first free throw, 69-63, 11-21.
To make the extra play. And then look at what happens with the results. So there was a few years where I think there were people wondering what Jimmy Butler was all about. They know now it's all about winning.
Well, it's because Jimmy Butler chose an organization
and he makes them both.
That held everybody accountable.
69-64, 11-20 left to play in the third quarter.
When I was there, Pat Riley would get on Alonzo Mourning.
Lou Williams with the
just as much as
basketball.
anybody else. And that's why he fit.
Got a screen by Morris. Now Lou Williams, top of the key.
Lou Williams now with 8
Hits
points
the
and 5
deuce.
assists. Clippers out in front, 71 to
Lou
64.
Williams has
Minutes
8
gone by
points
here in
now.
the third quarter.
Jimmy Butler with the basketball.
Butler given space. He's just 3 for 20 from above the arc.
Olynyk
so far.
shoots it for
Olynyk is much
3.
better than that. Misses
No
in a
good. Serge Ibaka with the
Loose
rebound.
ball for the Clippers.
Got it to
And
Lou
that's where you can
Williams.
see the pick and roll
Brings
defense,
it
and they're
up.
going to jump out on Jimmy Butler. They're going to say, okay, you're going to bring the ball to
Got
us.
it to
and
Marcus
hopefully we
Morris.
can Test.
Was
He'll
looking
hold
for Serge
inside and not
Ibaka.
overreact
Out of
to a pick and roll
bounds.
with Jimmy, you know, as you would do with other players.
There you see the numbers in the resume for Jimmy Butler. But again, I
Heat
even had
this
my
season
doubts
are
when you
8
heard
for
the stories
6
that were coming out of
with
Minnesota.
Jimmy
You hear
Butler
that they
and
might
3
be
for 9
unhappy
without
in
Jimmy
Philadelphia,
Butler.
which was winning and was putting themselves in a playoffs position. But he has found it again in an accountable organization, and they have thrived. And you can look at their record right now. It's 11 and 15, but they have just not been healthy.
Man inbounds it
Everybody is
to
back for Eric Spoelstra.
Reggie
There's no
Jackson.
doubt
Got it to Lou
it's going to
Williams.
be very challenging out east.
Lou Williams dribbles it out.
Man.
Terrence Mann gives it to Reggie Jackson. There's a foul by Duncan Robinson.
The third foul on Miami here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but with a guy that has a shoulder issue right now, whatever it may be, the last thing you want to do is see him hit the ground. Now, he absorbed the contact right here, okay? Now, that's his left shoulder.
Oh, that was
But
on
yet
the
and
opposite
still,
shoulder.
It's a, you like this word, reverberation?
I
That
like
goes
word.
through his body that he still feels on the
Baca
right
gives
side.
it to
You like
Terrence Mann.
that was just for you.
Got it
I'm
to
a state
Reggie
schooler.
Jackson.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, it surprises me all the time when I come up with words. like
Reggie
that.
shoots,
And
airballs
you
it.
see what's happening there. That ball was about 5 feet short. From a
Yeah.
50
Jimmy
foot
Butler drives,
Butler attacking the other way.
misses. Ibaka with the rebound.
His 8th rebound.
Gives it to
Clippers
Reggie
lead by
Jackson.
7, under 10 to play in the third.
Got it to Marcus Morris.
Morris Sr.
Morris gives
Lou.
it to Mann. I'm sorry, to
Good
Lou
look at
Williams.
the
No good. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Bam, who can do so
Adebayo
much. Though he might be
gives it
listed
to Jimmy
as a
Butler.
center,
Screen
has
by
the skills of a
Adebayo.
guard, would actually practice drills with the guards when he was in high school and in college.
And last
Check the
touch
opposing
by
shot
Marcus
block and
Morris,
goes to
saved
work.
by Miami. Tyler Hero,
Wise
no
close
good.
by
Terrence
Ibaka.
Mann, no good on the rebound. And Bam Adebayo with the jam. Timeout taken, 71-66.
Timeout.
9:20 left to play in the third quarter. Timeout Clippers. It's officially negative 29 degrees Fahrenheit here. I do believe we will hit negative 35. What's going on, Blake Jordan? Hey, I appreciate that, Travis Doyley. Blake Jordan says we are losing to a practice squad. What's going on, Rodrigo? Says, bruh. What's going on, Rodrigo? Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day. Trox wants juice. And just hit my button, please. Actually, you know what sounds good? Some good old apple juice. Jennifer says, JT, LOL, the 1,000 excuse game. About to, what kind of apple juice? There's a couple apple juices I like.
Points. They came
One
back
comes in a
that
glass
behind
jar,
eight.
but man, it's so
Third
hard to
quarter,
find.
Of course, tonight without the services of an additional starter and Nicholas.
All right, we
too,
are
but
back.
Hey, this is deja vu, guys.
Oh, great job. I like it when Christina
Lou
plays
Williams
the
gives it to
ball.
Marcus Morris.
Here he is.
Marcus Morris shoots, gets the deuce.
Down the jumper. He has 28, and the Clippers lead 73-66.
Well, a great job.
Marcus
by the coaching
Morris,
staff
28
recognizing
points,
that
10
the
for
ball wasn't
12
moving.
shooting.
You need to get a good shot. Why not post up your hottest
73 to
player?
66,
Marcus Morris
8:52. There's a
on the
whistle
clock,
called
and he's able to
Reggie
deliver.
Jackson personal
Reggie
foul.
Jackson stays out there. Again, we saw him shoot a couple of possessions ago. We saw him warming up at halftime. It
Apple a
didn't
day
look
keeps the
good.
doctor away. Absolutely.
Physically.
What's going on, TJ Billups
Must be
12?
just a pain tolerance situation for Reggie Jackson.
Well, if he's able still to compete.
Hey, I
defensively
appreciate
there,
that,
but also
TJ
to-
Billups.
as a
Welcome to the
secondary ball
family.
handler or primary ball handler to allow Lou Will to
Adebayo
have
gives
his
it
first
to
work on
Jimmy
the ball.
Butler.
He's still able to
Got a screen by Duncan Robinson. Jimmy
Gets
Butler
around the defense.
gives it to Tyler Hero. Shoots it for three. No good. Saved by Lou Williams behind his back. Reggie Jackson with the lay-in. What a play. That's going to be on Sports Center top 10. Oh, my goodness. Bam Adebayo, count that baby in a foul.
Back the hustle, this time by Lou Will. The awareness to drop it behind his back to a streaking Reggie Jackson. And my shoulder does hurt, but I can get it up just enough to finish for two.
I'll tell you what, Lou was very prolific last night. We've mentioned it, 30 and 10 tonight, 8 points, 6 assists.
All right, Bam
Hustle play
Adebayo
on that last possession for the Clippers.
makes the free throw.
Gets up and down.
75-69.
Clippers lead
8:24 left to play in the third quarter. Williams
Third quarter, beg your pardon.
What are you trying to do?
got it to
Trying
Reggie
win some
Jackson.
time
Back
away
to
here for the
Williams.
Clippers.
Hey, listen, time is the most valuable asset you have. Embrace all
Lou
of it,
Williams
okay?
with the basketball gives it to Serge Ibaka. Now to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris pump fake. Takes a couple steps. No good on that 2-point shot.
Butler, strong drive,
Jimmy
hit
Butler
by
goes to the free
Ibaka
throw
at the
line,
iron.
shooting
Jimmy
two.
Butler will go to the
Fouled
free throw
by
line.
Serge Ibaka.
You ready for another coffee run?
Always.
All right, okay. Just be prepared.
It is 8:32 in LA.
Is getting set to check in. I'm
It
waiting
is
for you to
8:30 or 11:33 here in Michigan.
your coffee game.
Jimmy Butler makes the first free throw, makes it 75-70. Heat are down by 5.
It's pretty interesting how dominant of a player he is at that position and does not shoot the three very well.
KYG. You know what that is?
Know your game. Am I wrong?
And
you're
Jimmy
right,
Butler
but you
makes
weren't
them
supposed to
bold.
get it.
Oh.
Cuts that
But you don't-
deficit down to 4, 7:59.
But yeah, but you
Miami's
know
in the
what?
bonus.
Self-aware, that doesn't mean that he won't work on it.
Serge
and maybe
Ibaka
get
got
better
it to
at
Lou
it.
Williams. Screen
But
by
he's not gonna
Serge.
come out here
Gives
and
it
try
to
jack
Reggie
up
Jackson.
5, 6,
Jackson
7
back to
threes a
Lou
game,
Williams.
threes because he-
Lou Williams
everybody else is doing it.
with the handles. Gives it to Coffee. Coffee airballs it. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
7.5 to play in the third.
Adebayo gets fouled. That, I believe, is on Lou Williams.
7:30 to play. Foul on Lou is his second.
Well, you know, when
7:30
Miami's able to get it
left
up
to
quick,
play
that's
in
when
the
Bam
third
has
quarter.
that opportunity to have a
75-71.
mismatch on the back. The Heat were able
Miami
to
down by
recognize it,
4.
but Lou will
Bam
with Bears
Adebayo goes at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Bam to go to the free throw line to earn these 2.
Bam Adebayo has 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 for 8 shooting.
Here tonight. Such a special player for Miami.
And makes the first free throw. Cuts that deficit down to 3.
Season. Place a deposit today for first in line privileges to season tickets. Go to clippers.com/season tickets to secure your MVP membership, presented by City National Bank. Do not miss out. Pat Riley gave him the ultimate compliment. He is the Alonzo. He is the
And he
Dwayne
makes them
Wade.
both.
He is the
75-73. Miami's on a 7-0
I
run.
was getting to it. You were a little
The
further
last
down.
minute.
Down, way down on the list. No, but you're right.
Reggie Jackson with basketball.
Next in line, right?
We have 7:17 left to play in the third.
To be mentioned in right there.
Lou Williams pump fakes, drives,
From the guy that would
was
know
looking
what
for
he's
Serge
talking about,
Ibaka,
Pat Riley.
and it
Flips
is
out of bounds. It looks like it will go
Miami
back to
ball. 7:10 to play in the third. Averages at least 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Bam Adebayo, Giannis Nikola, Julius Randle, and 2 others. I couldn't see who the other 2, and that was a 3-pointer. Makes it 76-75. Miami's up by 1. That was the Kelly Olynyk 3. Terrence Mann, no good. Robinson gives it to Jimmy Butler. Kelly Olynyk misses the 3. Terrence Mann gives it to Lou Williams. Out of to Coffee. To Reggie Jackson. Hits the front iron, no good. Duncan Robinson with the rebound. Got it to Jimmy Butler. Butler gives it to Duncan Robinson. Now to Adebayo. Now to Jimmy Butler. Butler drives in the paint, gives it to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk no good for 3. And Reggie Jackson for a jam.
And take a ride. Reggie Jackson puts the Clippers
77-67. I'm sorry, 77-76. 1-point ball game by the Clippers. Hero with the basketball gives it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler shoots and in.
Another tough shot.
Now Miami leads by 1.
Tough shot maker, man.
Lou Williams gives it to Ibaka, and that's an Ibaka charge.
Runs over his defender, whistle offensive foul.
You want to take this?
All you.
No, it's all you. You said it. Easy 2. And that's outstretched. I mean, you really got to stretch that shoulder and those arms out right there to finish that. Good for Reggie. Now, this third quarter, Miami, better job offensively. Miscommunication a couple times from the Clippers, but offensively,
Jimmy Butler with
for
the
us,
basketball.
we're not moving the ball the same as was seen in the first
paint,
half.
gives it to Duncan Robinson, who shoots a 3, airballs it, and Coffee could not corral that rebound. It's out of bounds, stays with the Miami Heat. Got 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 78-77, Miami is up by 1, and the ball under their basket. Duncan Robinson set to inbound. Reggie Jackson is guarding the inbounder. Jimmy Butler with the basketball gives it to Tyler Hero. Hero with the basketball, drives it in the paint, and gets the floater. 80-77. Miami's up by 3. Lou Williams.
Still able to get it up.
And Lou Williams, count that baby, and a foul.
Again, splitting the defense, getting to the free throw line.
Has a chance to tie it up at 80 with 5:04 to play in the third quarter.
To get into a shot and then finish.
He knew that was happening the entire time, and now goes to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Looking to tie up the score, 5:04 to play.
And he ties it up at 80. Hero brings it up the court. Hero
to the wing in front of the Clipper bench.
Step back, passes it to Jimmy Butler. Butler pump fakes. in the paint and gets the deuce.
Who has 24.
Well, he knew he
Jimmy
had
Butler
Terrence
now
Mann.
has
That's
24
why he kind of
points and puts the Heat up by
allowed
2,
the defense to
82-80.
clear and got to a spot.
4.5 to play in the third quarter.
Was able to
Lou Williams with the
finish that
basketball.
play.
Lou's mouth begins
Pump
to
fakes,
water
gives
as
it to
he
Terrence
sees the
Mann,
mismatch.
gives it back
Has
to
play
Lou
game of
Williams,
with Mann
who
to
shoots it from
reestablish the
downtown,
dribble and
no
misses
good.
the three.
Duncan Robinson with the rebound, gives it to
Finds
Tyler
Butler
Hero.
only with 24,
Hero
7
to Jimmy
rebounds and
Butler,
7
now
assists
to
as well.
Precious. No good from point blank range.
Strong drive by Terrence Mann.
Man gives
Lou
it to Lou
fakes the
Williams.
three.
And he loses it out of bounds.
Thought that you was gonna
Turnover,
come up a little bit more,
Miami
wanted to tap it up to
basketball.
the lob, but
And we got a timeout taken. Miami with the timeout. They have the ball up by 2, 82-80, 4:03 to play in the third quarter. Shout out to the 130 of you in the building. You guys are amazing. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Marcus Morris, tonight it's just me, myself, and I. So I'm going to ride until I die because I got me for life. We are 45 more likes to 100. Let's get it. Shout out to JT. Appreciate that. Only 56 likes, people. Hit that thumbs up and support Troxel Sports Talks channel. Appreciate that, Kenneth. Marcus says, I can't do it with a straight face. Are you looking for a sale? Because these clothes are 100% off at my place. G. Perry hits it with the thumbs up. Appreciate that. What's going on? Tyler Walker says, great channel, but if you're living in Michigan, you shouldn't be watching the game. Should be outside shoveling, LOL. Hey, I would, but I do have a bad back. But I will have my, one of my good friends, he does yard work and landscaping and things like that. I will give him a call and he'll be shoveling it for me. Tyler says, I'm on the east side and already not looking forward to tomorrow. Where about, Tyler? Yeah, I'm here in Michigan. Jorge says, JT, Trox is Batman. What do you think? Always in the cave, yet watching y'all. Yeah, I'm always in the Bat Cave. Because I'm addicted to you guys and gals. Because I love doing YouTube for all you guys. Tyler says, a few minutes north of Detroit. Hey, that's what's up. My Michigan native brother, that's what's up. Shout out to you, Tyler. G. Perry says, snow day. Hey, gotta love the snow days.
But listen.
All right, we are back. Tyler Hero with the basketball. Got it to Jimmy Butler. Oh, Precious wasn't looking. Got the ball, though. Hero, no good. Gets his own miss. Hero gives it to Duncan Robinson for 3. No good. Zubac with the rebound. Got it to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard gets a screen by Zubac. Gives it to Reggie Jackson, now to Luke Kennard. Down low to Zubac with the hook shot and in. We're tied at 82. We have 3:20 left to play in the third. Zubac has 10 points, 6 rebounds. Duncan Robinson, pump fakes, gathers himself, no good for 3, but Mo Harkless with the rebound, gives it now to Hero, to Jimmy Butler, sets it up. Screen by Precious. Got it to Tyler Hero. Hero shoots. No good.
Clippers
Rebounded by
getting some
Luke
stops
Kennard.
here. Can they take advantage on the other side?
Reggie Jackson.
The entire third quarter.
Got it to
despite what
Luke
appears
Kennard.
to be a shoulder injury.
Luke Kennard back to Reggie Jackson. Back to Luke Kennard.
Kennard.
Screen
for
by
three.
Reggie. Luke Kennard shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by Duncan Robinson.
Kennard 1 for 4.
Got it
2
to
points off the
Jimmy
bench,
Butler.
16 minutes.
Butler gives it to Precious. Precious shoots. And Precious gets the deuce.
Well, I think it shows you what kind of
84-82.
skill set this young man has and why Pat Riley was high on
2:15
him.
to play in the
There
third
was two
quarter.
dribble pull-ups.
And gives it
Right into
down
the
low
sweet
to
spot.
Zubac. Zubac gets it over Jimmy Butler for two. Tied at 84, 2:03 to play. Zubac now has 12 points.
The bench here tonight, 6 rebounds as well.
Precious shoots. No good. Terrence Mann with the rebound. Gives it to Luke Kennard. Kennard got it stolen by Precious.
1:43 to play in the third.
Precious shoots, gets fouled. That's Reggie Jackson. And Jackson went down to the
Well,
ground.
that play by Luke Kennard, it was because he was looking to pass instead of looking to be aggressive to attack the defense. He got himself caught in the air. You see Reggie still kind of giving up his body for his team, even though he's, playing a little banged up. Still put himself in the position here not to let
This channel is made for you guys, the
Achua
people.
just waltz its way.
If
his
you guys
way into
want to
the lane.
request games, you can hit me up on Twitter
Right underneath the chin and
in the
throat.
comment section.
First of 2 free
And
throws fall.
Precious hits the
Breaks
first free
tie,
throw.
85-84.
Or
I'll be
also
honest,
vote
I've
on
become
the
a huge Reggie
community
Jackson fan
tab.
over the last month after he filled in for Pat Beverly, but even before then, hearing his comments being removed
I'll
from
put multiple
rotation,
games
still
at different
positive,
times
crying
up
tears
for
of
vote.
joy for Paul George when he got his lucrative extension.
Usually I do about
He's a
2 a
deep
day,
thinker.
unless there's
He's a good guy
a
on
chance
this
where I
roster
could do
for the
3.
Provides the
And
balance,
Precious
right?
hits them both.
It provides balance. It really does. And then for younger players like a
Reggie
Terrence
Jackson
Mann,
brings it up the court,
seeing
gives
a
it to
veteran player
Zubac.
who started and got money,
Zubac
he's
is going to give it to
accepting
Luke
his
Kennard.
role,
Now
knowing that he can
to
still probably play
Jackson.
20+
Jackson
minutes
gives
a
it to
game.
Terrence
See
Mann. And Terrence Mann for 3.
The beauty of having veteran
Clippers
players
are
in
up
that
by
time
1,
period,
87-86.
staying within
120
the game.
left
He
in
was
the
open.
third.
The pass was right in the shooting pocket, able to knock it in.
A confident stroke for Terrence Mann, just his
Screen by
6th
Duncan
three of the
Robinson.
season.
Tyler Hero got it
1:10
to
play in the
Precious.
third.
Precious shoots a jumper. No good. And Luke Kennard with the rebound. Got it to Reggie Jackson, who brings it up. Jackson got it down low to Zubac. And Zubac with the jam. 57.7 left in the third. 89-86. 3-point game.
Clippers out in front by 3.
Hero
Hero
shoots it for 3. And it's a tied ball game. Tied at 89.
Have a shootout here.
Hero now has 20 points.
Reminder. The Heat.
Reggie Jackson got it to Coffee. Coffee shoots it for 3. And Coffee hits a 3. 92-89. 30 seconds left to play in the third.
So now he's had the reps.
Tyler Hero with the
and feels
basketball.
good about his game. Once he got called back up here to the Clippers and is playing.
Hero drives, kicks it out to Andre Iguodala. Iguodala in the paint, hits the deuce.
Right into the rim and lays it in.
Why would you say that?
I feel that I need to.
Do we have to mute the
No, he's a
court
scorer. He's
or
just not scoring at the
ads?
clip that he did before. See,
And
that's
Reggie
the
Jackson
difference.
has the
See how I said
basketball
that?
with 7 seconds left.
Batting it down right.
Screen by Zubac.
Jackson
Reggie
for 3.
shoots a 3, no good.
Taps it out. Nunn has
And
time.
Kendrick
Heat
Nunn
ahead
at
of
the
one.
buzzer at half
and
court,
so
no
the
good. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials, as that is the end of one. 92-91. Clippers are up by 1. When we come back with the game audio, we'll be in the money quarter, the fourth quarter. What's going on, Glenn? Glenn Gonzalez is in the building. What's going on? We are 39 more likes to 100. Please hit that like button. Appreciate that, JT. Trucks, are the Heat favored to win? I'm not too sure what the over-under and all that is. I'm not too sure what the betting lines are. If anybody knows what the betting lines are, please put it in the chat.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's going on? Lee Keycock says Heat were negative 170. What's going on, Shaq? Shaq is back. Says, yo, 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 thanks for the stream. Who are you going for? I'm going for a good game. Clippers were plus 150. Okay, so Clippers were favored to win this. Was that 5 trillion to nothing? What's going on, Bindu? Hopefully I said your name correctly. He favored to win. Line is negative 6.5. Heat were negative 4. Only one I know is a Hakuna Matata by the Detroit Leos. Y'all already know what time it is. Hakuna Matata. Oh, it's the Lions off season. Oh, wait, I forgot to say, it's the Lions real season. Drumming to the Raptors, says HDC. That wouldn't be a bad move. Gives them a big man down low. JT says, please don't sing trucks, please.
Minutes to play without 4.
All right, we are back.
Where do I sign?
Exactly. Here we go, little, just a zone defense again.
All right, here we go. Tyler Hero with the basketball.
In the fourth quarter, forcing.
We're in the money quarter, the fourth quarter.
To that.
Hero got it to Bam Adebayo. Now to Hero. Hero shoots. He was left wide open. Count that deuce.
I know you're in the zone.
Heat are up by 1, 93-92. 11 and a half to play. Coffee with the basketball.
The communication wasn't there for the Clippers, so Hero
got it to Reggie Jackson.
Jackson picked up
Reggie
by
Jackson
Bang,
got it near steal by Kendrick Nunn.
Miami, but only
knocks it out of bounds. Stays with the Clippers. 8 on the shot clock. 11-18 left on the game clock.
Have to rush into a quick play. See if they can get a high quality shot.
I get a big chunk of cheese for you, Simba, singing like that.
Jackson gets
Reggie
right
Jackson
drives
it, puts it up,
right hand,
misses the shot, but goes to the free throw line, shooting 2.
The Clippers drawing fouls.
But it's smart. I mean, you put your head down, so to speak, not to run someone over.
11-12 to play in the fourth quarter.
Put the onus on the officials that if
Reggie Jackson has a chance to put the Clippers up by 2. Reggie Jackson has 4 points, 7 assists.
We'll send Reggie to the free throw line. 72% on the year. You see him kind of working that shoulder at halftime, coming out shooting. Everything he did with that arm bothered him in a big way. Right now,
and Reggie Jackson makes the first free throw, ties this bad baby up at 93. Do have to mute it for copyright music. If anything happens, I will let you know during the free throws. Reggie Jackson setting himself up for the second free throw. All right,
Reggie,
we are back.
3 minutes, 7 assists here tonight.
And he rattles in the second, makes them both. Clippers are up by 1. 11-11 left in the fourth.
Lead here in the fourth.
Tyler Hero with the basketball gives it to Bam Adebayo. Now to Andre Iguodala. And Strus hits the back iron. And Luke Kennard picks up the loose ball. Kennard gives it to Jackson. Down to Zubac. Zubac.
Spin, he
Ooh.
would have been behind
Andre
the basket.
Iguodala
He's
knocks it
lucky
out of
that
bounds.
That ball was slapped out of his hands. Clippers have 9 seconds on the shot clock, but we've seen
That's that
Iguodala
veteran
make some nice
presence
plays
by
here tonight.
Yep.
Andre Iguodala.
This is where, you know, underneath out of bounds, you can get something slipping to the basket.
One of my favorite
Or a
players.
shot like this.
How about a 3 for
And Marcus
offline.
Morris,
Rebound
no
knocked out of
good
bounds
on that
by
triple
Miami,
try.
And it will stay with the Clippers 14 seconds
Rare
on the shot
miss,
clock.
as it's only his second miss for 3-pointers. He's now 6 for 8.
Long way to go in this one.
Reggie
10:37.
Jackson gives it to
Kennard
Luke
curling,
Kennard. Luke
catching, and
shoots it for
connecting,
2,
and the Clippers
makes
lead
it.
A
96-93.
quick hitting play that time out of bounds.
Hero gives it to Andre
Kennard able to
Iguodala.
shake free, square those shoulders up, and knock in that shot.
Iggy gives it to
Hero
Hero.
has 22 off the bench.
Tyler
He has
Hero
never
gives it
shot.
to Bam Adebayo.
Nunn.
Out of
Chased
Kendrick
around
Nunn.
by Morris
Back to
Senior.
Bam Adebayo. Back to Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn.
Clever
Oh!
play, whistle,
And got a
Very
foul.
clever from Kendrick Nunn.
Looks like that's going to be on Marcus Morris picking up that foul.
Patience is the key here for Luke Kennard, being able to use the 2 screens, the quick trigger, money from the baseline.
You look at his numbers, it's not efficiency.
Miguel says Lions
Everybody's
want
trying to
J.J.
figure
Watt.
out
I don't.
where is
We're
Luke
going to be in a
Kennard, because
rebuild.
when he
He's not
shoots,
coming to
the numbers
Detroit.
are very good.
Quantity. To me, it's
I
quantity.
do think that J.J. Watt
Agreed.
is
Why isn't
possibly
there-
considering the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, I mean, only he
since
can answer
Derek
that
Watt
question,
and
because it's
TJ
not
Watt
like the coaching staff
are
and his
there.
players are not
Tyler
employed
Hero
to
was looking for an
basketball
alley-oop.
So that's
Knocked
not it.
away.
Great play by
Luke
Zoo to
Kennard
ignite the break. They
gives
reward
it to
the
us.
big fella.
Oh, my!
Oh, and that is Zubac
And the
with a
Clippers
monstrous
lead 98-90.
jam. Timeout taken, Miami. And it's 98-93. 10 minutes on the dot to play here in the fourth quarter. Clippers are up by 5. We got 36 more likes away from 100 likes. Appreciate that, JT. Trox, JT, Michael Johnson, Linda Brennan, Kenneth Womack, Dominic Pope, Shane Skidmore, Chase Bishop, Andrew Lunsford, a.k.a. Lord Andrew, Kelly Gardner. All of you take care. Hey, Jorge, if you're leaving, brother, appreciate you for coming out. Hopefully you're having a great day, brother, and have a blessed night. 157 in the chat and only 65 likes. Hit that like button, please. Appreciate that, Kenneth. Every free like does help the YouTube algorithm push it out. I will be doing all of March Madness and be doing a lot of NBA games. You can request what games you want to see here on Troxel Sports Talk. I give you the people the power. As long as you request it, I do ask for you to be in the stream. Who is the Heat leading scorer? I believe it is Jimmy Butler. I can find out real quick while we're still on commercial break. Yes, Jimmy Butler has 24. Tyler Hero has 22. Bam Adebayo has 17. Marcus Morris has 28. What's going on, Donovan? What's going on, Anthony Mays?
Blue will take a win.
All right, we are back.
Now, would love for him to outscore Butler and the rest of the Miami Heat in the fourth quarter to secure this dub.
Bam
1
Adebayo.
minute to go, but the Clippers looking very sharp here.
Got it
in
to
the final
Kendrick Nunn.
Misfires
And an
on the
out,
three,
no
and the
good,
rebound goes
off
leg
the
of beat to
toes
Zubac.
of the Clippers.
Zoo is claiming that was off of Bam.
Stays with the
We'll see
Heat.
if they challenge this here with 9:43 to play.
Now let's take a look. Tipped.
Oh, they will
That's
win
off of
it.
Bam.
They will win it. It was off of
We
Bam
got the
Adebayo's foot.
Oh, they're
If
gonna
they
send this to the
challenge
law
that,
offices of Mark Bryant. Has this ever happened to you? Someone accuses you of knocking the ball out of bounds?
all right, they are going to challenge it. Clippers are challenging the call. It's going to be Clippers ball. It did not hit any Clipper. Last touch by Bam Adebayo's foot. The score is 98-93. We got 9:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Miami won the third quarter, 29-25. Clippers won the second quarter, 34-27. Miami won the first quarter, 35-33. And the Clippers are currently winning the fourth quarter, 6-2. What's going on, Mayo? Got money on DraftKings for this game. Who'd you bet on, Mayo? Anthony says, what's up? What's going on, brother? What's going on, Sage White Shadow? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says great play-by-play. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do this for really all the major sports. I do college basketball, college football, NFL, NBA, UFC, boxing. We also do, like I said, all the four major sports, hockey and baseball. You name it, we do it here on Troxel Sports Talk. We have the game audio and play-by-plays. I will even be doing WrestleMania for those of you that are wrestling fans. Gabriel Arroyo says soccer. I could do some soccer if you guys want. I'm not too familiar with a lot of the players, but I could try to wing it for you guys. All right, we are back. What's going on? The Jump Shot TV. Shout out to the Philippines. Appreciate you for coming out. The Jump Shot TV.
Can they take advantage of it?
All right, man inbounds it. Coffee brings it up.
Bring it down. For the Clippers, he has been electric.
Coffee gives it to Williams.
Lou Williams for three.
Williams, no good for three.
Nunn with the loose ball for Miami.
And Kendrick Nunn with the rebound. Gives it to Andre Iguodala. Now to Duncan Robinson. Down low to Bam Adebayo. Gives it out to Duncan Robinson, who shoots it for three off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Got it to a cutting Kendrick Nunn, and stolen by Luke Kennard.
Out in front by 5.
And that's the second time. I mean, first half.
Lou Williams with the basketball, drives it. Gives it to, man, now to Zubac. Zubac with the lay-in. 193, just under 9 to play. Zubac has 18 points, 6 rebounds.
Able to set up Zoo for 2.
Adebayo. Basketball. Oh, got a cutting. Jimmy Butler got the alley-oop lay-in.
To not love everything about this effort tonight from the Clippers.
Zubac gives it to Man. Man,
Everyone
still with the
pitching in.
basketball.
Terrence Mann has been terrific. Clippers a little stagnant here.
Got it to Coffee. Coffee shoots off the iron, no good.
Everybody just stood around and
Adebayo with the rebound, brings it up himself. Got it to Jimmy Butler, back to Bam. Bam in the paint, got the deuce. 3-point game, 8:08 to play in the fourth quarter. Heat are down by 3, 197. Lou Williams with the basketball, drives, shoots, off the iron, no good. Bam Adebayo with the rebound, brings it up the court himself.
Down by 3.
Gives it to Duncan Robinson, now to Kendrick Nunn, to Butler, now to Iguodala. Got it down low to Bam Adebayo with the jam.
Cuts the lead down to 1.
Timeout taken. The Clippers. Clippers take a timeout. It is 100-99. Miami is down by 1. When we come back from commercial break, it will be Clippers ball. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP, my daughter. She wanted to be a part of Dad's streams because her dad streams almost every day, sometimes even 2 to 3 times a day. We did a triple header yesterday. This is the second of a double header today. And she wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, so I let her record some audio tracks and play it throughout the stream. Anthony Davis will be back March 10th, 2021, says the Jump Shot TV. Heat won't go away. Very good game, says Jennifer. Absolutely. Appreciate that, the Jump Shot TV. G. Perry says, great soundbite. Appreciate that. JT says, OMG, I just now realized BF is gone, LOL.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lou Williams with the basketball. Up by 1. Got it to Man. James Man with the basketball. Gives it to Lou Williams. Lou Williams drives, shoots, and got the jumper to fall. 3-point game, 102-99. 7:17 left in the fourth quarter.
Excellent basketball as of
Tyler Hero gives it to Jimmy Butler. Screen by Adebayo. Jimmy Butler shoots it from the free throw line. No good. And it's a loose ball foul.
7:07 to play in the fourth.
Yeah, and that time
looks like it's going to be on Terrence Mann, shaking his head in disbelief.
It must have been a hold on Adebayo from the backside. I think they're calling it on Terrence Mann.
Miami's going to take his side out. Jimmy Butler set to inbound it. Got it to Bam Adebayo. Bam gives it to Tyler Hero. Got it now to Jimmy Butler. Down low to Bam. Shoots it. No good. Luke Kennard with the rebound. Luke Kennard. Got it to Lou Williams. The late whistle.
Yeah, now I know the call was late and he let it go, but it is the right call. He was stuck in between. Should I let it go? Should I call it? Because right here, no one touches it. Okay.
You can see Kenny wasn't.
Yeah, that is an over and back.
He was
over and back. Clippers turn the ball over. Good call.
On the sideline right by him. The verdict came down.
Kendrick Nunn with the basketball.
Officials in the NBA. There's no
question.
Got it to Jimmy Butler.
It really was late, but it was the right call.
Jimmy Butler at the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Terrence Mann, gives it to Lou Williams, who brings it up. Lou Williams gives it to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard shoots it for 3 and through. 105-99. It's a 6-point game with 6:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Kendrick Nunn with the basketball gives it to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo with the lay-in of his own.
And he cuts the lead down to 4.
But that keeps you in the game. Okay,
it's a 4-point game with 6 minutes left. 105-101. Bam Adebayo has a double-double, 23 points, 10 rebounds. Lou Williams gives it to Terrence Mann. Coffee now to Luke Kennard. Wide open for three. And 108, 101. Clippers are up by 7.
Man, if you don't shoot the ball anymore, I'm coming down there myself.
Butler gives it to Hero.
From one Ohio kid
Hero
to another.
shoots it from way downtown off the front rim. Rebounded by Zubac. Coffee with the, brings it up. Amir Coffee has the basketball. Gives it down low to Zubac. Gets to a cutting Terrence Mann. And Mann with a jam. Terrence Mann with the jam, assisted by Zubac. Do have to take a mute the audio for copyright music and commercials. We got a heat timeout. 5:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. 110 to 101. Cavs vs. Warriors, who won? I can find out real quick for you. Right now, there's 6:39. Golden State is up 114 to 88. This one's 110 to 101. Brooklyn is all over the Kings, 132 to 119 with a minute 27 left. Utah beat Philadelphia 134 to 123. Hold on, let me see something real quick. So Denver, Boston, I guess did not play. San Antonio, Detroit was postponed. Wait, what in the world? Hold on a second.
It is one of my favorites that we have
All right,
seen
we
so
are
far
back.
through 43 minutes.
And it's because of the cast of characters, in a good way, who are on the floor and able to deliver. I like the fact that the Clippers got down and they were able to respond, and how they responded, getting the stops.
All right, on the next dead ball, I will let you guys know all the scores.
Let's see if this squad can complete.
Bam Adebayo gets missed the alley-oop finish from point-blank range. Jimmy Butler. Lou Williams has the basketball.
Lou drives on Hero. The floater.
And Lou Williams with the floater, 112 to 101.
4:45 to play in the game.
Clippers are on a 12-2 run, last 2:41.
Foul against the Clippers.
And there's a foul on Luke Kennard.
Lou Williams. You don't see it here, but he kind of reset the play when he took it back out, which now allowed the defense to open up. He identified that the lane was open, and at his own pace, he got there, and once again, able to finish.
What's going on, Louis V? What's going on, Josephine?
Adebayo. Robinson, great defense.
Then gives it to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo gets the hook shot.
25 for him.
112 to 103. Just under 4.5 to play. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for Bam Adebayo. Lou Williams drives and got a block by Bam.
Delivers a block at the rim, out of bounds. 4:17 to play in the game.
But listen, now this is what my good friend Alonzo Mourning is really excited about from Bam. His ability.
All right, Shane, appreciate you for coming out, brother. What's going on, Heat Nation?
Lou draws a crowd.
Lou gets it to Zubac. Back to Lou Williams. Got it to Coffee. Coffee drives. Got it to Terrence Mann for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Bam gets it to a cutting. Duncan Robinson for 2. Got the lay-in. Duncan Robinson. And got it to Zubac. Zubac gives it to Lou Williams. Got a mismatch. Lou Williams on Bam Adebayo. Now a switch. Lou Williams got Tyler Hero on him. Shoots a 3. And Lou Williams over Tyler Hero. Got a 10-point game, 115 to 105. Lou Williams has 18 points, 8 for 18 shooting. Bam Adebayo gives it to Andre Iguodala.
Whistle.
And a turnover.
The other way.
Clippers ball.
What a savvy play that time by Lou Williams, knowing that Bam was going to set the pick.
Shout out to the 210 in the building. You guys are amazing.
Previous play, just
love each and every single one of you.
Opening up, and here's the hesitation. I'm going to get my shot to create space by
What's
Lou
going on,
Will.
Nico? What's going on, Hugo?
Man.
Terrence Mann turns around, shoots, and gets the jumper. 12-point game, 117 to 105. 2:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Terrence Mann has 15 points. And a foul by Zubac. Jimmy Butler goes to the free throw line, shooting two.
The gun, so to speak, but the poise in which Terrence Mann has played with, in particular down the stretch, his decision making, not to try to force that down to throw to the defense, get to a spot and shoot, the passing, and then on the defense.
Jimmy Butler at the free throw line makes the first free throw.
We could point back to it. There have been signs, though. You know what I mean? Like, so this is the peak of where Terrence Mann has played this year. And slowly
27 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists for Jimmy Butler.
15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists for Terrence Mann in 34 minutes.
Well, but this is why coaches stagger young players' minutes to eliminate a lot of the mistakes. Because the longer they play sometimes early in the career, the more mistakes they make. Maybe it takes away from their confidence. He's built up those minutes to feel good about himself. Now it's
all right,
paying
Lou
off
Williams
huge for
with
the
basketball.
Doesn't
Screen
hurt
by
that he has
Kennard.
Ty Lue and Chauncey Billups on the sideline, and Pat Beverly coaching him up.
And
Tough shot for Lou Williams.
Lou
Clippers
Williams
lead by 10.
misses the shot. Jimmy Butler,
Creating space.
oh my
Leads
goodness,
is
missed the
short of whistle.
and
Butler
one.
will go to the line.
But goes to the free throw line, gonna shoot two. 117-107. Miami's at the in the bonus, so any fouls by the Clippers, they will be shooting free throws. In the last 2:21 left in this ball game.
For him to get the shot up.
Coming into tonight, there have been 300.
Shout out to Travis Doyley with the $5 super chat.
Only 19.
And
comebacks.
Butler makes the first
Sounds like
free
a high
throw.
number, but the
Game-winning
reality is
shot
the
either is
percentage
going
is very
to
low.
be made by Jimmy Butler
Clippers still need
of the
to
Heat
run
or
through
Marcus,
the 117 to 108.
voice of the Clippers. And Butler makes them both. 117 to 109. 2:21 left to play in the ball game.
This year. This was a
Terrence Mann with the
spectacular
basketball
game so
gives it
far
to
for
Zubac.
46 minutes. Lou from the line.
Lou Williams floats it up. Tip back no good. Jimmy Butler with the rebound brings it up the court.
Hero.
Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Iguodala got it to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo got the putback.
It's a 2-possession.
It's a 6-point game. 6-0 scoring run by the Heat. Last minute.
Which now opens up another possession.
117-111.
For the
Marcus
Heat.
Morris with the basketball guarded by Andre Iguodala.
Morris.
Turnaround jumper. Got it for two. 119-111. Marcus Morris for two.
That's the Kawhi role. When you need a basket, you put him in the post.
Butler
Go to work that time, senior able to deliver.
gives it to Duncan Robinson. To Jimmy Butler. Misses it for three. Terrence Mann runs it down for the rebound. Lou Williams with the basketball.
See if you go back to Marcus Morris in the post or pick and roll real quick, or just throw it down the middle of the
Zubac. Holy smokes, get a wide open lay-in. Timeout taken Miami.
Here comes the money.
And that's for Travis Doyley on his $5 super
Here
chat.
comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
It's a 10-point game. 121 to 111. 105 to play. Miami definitely needs some three-point shooters out there. they have any chance to come back and tie this at least. I hope we can see overtime in this. What's going on, KQ? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says easy $20 profit on the Clippers. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Paul Harris? Paul Harris says, let's go Ravens. You know I got to give you a hard time. It's all love, Paul. All right, we are back. Marcus Morris has 30 points, Clipper player of the game. 26 points in the first half. Zubac has 20. Lou Williams 18, Terrence Mann and Coffee have 15 apiece. Season high for Morris, Zubac, Mann, and Coffee.
The players they had. Well, here it is. Collective group effort.
Iguodala set to inbound. Luke Kennard is guarding the inbounder.
The ball was in his hand. He was able to set the table for the rest of the
Got
team.
it to Jimmy Butler, guarded by Coffee. Tyler Hero wide open for three. Don't look now. It's a 7-point game. 1 minute left. Both teams have one timeout apiece. And we have a timeout taken by the Clippers. Absolutely, Jennifer. That was a huge three. Nico the Taco Shotgun says, feel welcome. Thanks. Hey, absolutely, Nico. We're all family here on Trucks and Sports Talk. We just get together, have a good time. What's going on? That dude Beef says over 233.5 with the exclamation points. Absolutely. It's a good game. Joseph Hill says Clips -3.5. What's going on, Musto? Says go Steelers. Absolutely. I will be doing every Steelers game next season. Also, I'll be doing all of the Arizona Cardinals all season long as well. But I do let you guys have the power. And you guys can ask for any game in the NFL as well as the NBA.
The way they have played here tonight. Long way to go still with a minute
Luke
to play.
Kennard drives,
Lurking about.
gets it to Marcus Morris. Oh, stolen by Hero.
I mentioned it earlier. He was
Hero gets the lay-in.
For him, and it's a 5-point lead for the Clippers.
5-point
42 seconds
game.
to play.
Yeah, it was just
Lou Williams got it to Zubac, and Zubac with the jam puts him back up by 7. 35 seconds left.
The pass from Morris before, just not enough on it.
Hero
Hero.
got it to Iguodala. Iguodala no good. Man with the rebound, followed by Duncan Robinson.
For two. 123,
Got 20.3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 123 to 116. Clippers are up.
But okay, you got away with it. Okay, we got the two. And then why not tap off or complete the night for Terrence Mann with a key rebound here and a chance to get to take the ball out. Now you got to get it in cleanly.
I thought for a second Miami was in the penalty. They are not. Timeout.
All right,
on the
timeout
floor.
taking
20 seconds to
LA.
play.
LA is out of timeouts. Joseph Hill says Clips -3.5. Good night. You think J.J. Watt will go to the Steelers? I think so. Both of his brothers, Derek Watt and T.J. Watt, both play. Maybe they talk to his brother, be like, "Hey, let's go try to win a thing in Pittsburgh." I know JJ does not want to go to a rebuilding team, so he's not coming here to Detroit, and he's not going to any team that's rebuilding. If he wants to stay on a rebuilding team, he would stay with the Houston Texans. But I definitely think that, you know, the Steelers are a huge favorite as of right now, just with the brothers being over there. Tyler says Tracy McGrady is a legend. Absolutely.
Down. Like any foul.
All right, here we go. Marcus Morris.
Ball up for
Got it
grabs.
to Bam Adebayo.
Gets to the rim.
Adebayo gives it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson made the deuce.
Senior is fouled. And
Marcus Morris goes to the free throw line, shooting 2. 7.3 seconds left. 123, 118. Both teams are in the bonus.
Possession. Players anticipate that a foul will be called, or that the team will, reach out and foul. And that time, they didn't. So it kind of had the Clippers kind of discombobulated a little bit on where to throw the basketball. And as a result, it turned over into a stealing score for the Heat.
Oh, Jennifer, that dude has been banned. There's no racist talk in my chat. That's an automatic ban. I don't care if you're kidding or not.
11 of 15 overall.
You get banned if you talk racist stuff.
48% from above the arc. And I'm thinking, okay, well, there's no way that's going to get him. He might shoot 50% by the end of this game.
All fans and all people and all colors are welcome over here. I don't care who you are.
With Ty Lue, job well done. 124-118. 3 possession.
And he
lead
makes
for the
them both.
Clippers. No fouls coming, but boy,
over here, everybody is welcome because there's no color in sports. We're all brothers and teammates. And the Clippers win it at home, 125 to 118.
Down 4 starters, not a problem. Boy, literally.
Anthony May says, "I want some money." Congratulations.
The Clippers win 125-118, improved to 21-8. Senior leads the way with 32. Lou Williams with 18. Mann with 15. Amir Coffey with 15. Ivica Zubac with 22. And Luke
Zubac has
some big
22
in the fourth
points
quarter.
in this ball game.
10. And it makes my
Chase
post-game
McGinnis says, "Thanks for coming out, Heat."
Once I get home, that we were able to seal
on to the next game, Heat. Absolutely. Next game mentality. Here is
Hey,
Zubac.
Brian, thank you so much. Big Zoo, you guys are down 4 starters in this game and still find a way to show the poise down the stretch to close this one out. How are you guys able to do it?
Next man up. It's a great win for us. Down 4 starters.
22 points, 9 for 11.
Some
shooting,
big-time players,
8
but,
rebounds,
everyone
28
showed
minutes.
up. Everyone did their
for
part.
Zubac.
Stick to our
Shout out
game
to
plan,
Travis
and,
Doyley.
We got away with
Here's some vacation money for you and your
was
fam.
part of the game plan
Have a
to
great
feed
rest of your
Zoo
night,
in
Trucks.
that second half.
Appreciate
You had
that,
22
Travis.
points, a season high for you tonight, but majority of it coming here in the 3rd and 4th quarter. What was the difference for you after halftime?
I was just being more aggressive.
All right, Jennifer, have a blessed night.
They kept putting,
hopefully I'll see you
guards
next time I hit
me,
go
and,
live.
I just tried to punish them down low. I'm bigger. I took my time and made some shots and helped my team.
I probably will go live at least once when I'm on vacation.
In that 4th quarter.
Just to say what's up to you guys.
To go the distance. Big difference for you this season. What does it mean for you to have those meaningful 4th quarter minutes in a close game?
A lot. This is what I wanted since I was a kid. I just wanted to play in an NBA and be a important player to some team. And I'm lucky. I found that team, coach and teammates that trust me, and I just got to keep working and keep proving them right.
All right. Thanks you so much, Zoo. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Brian.
Ivica Zubac.
All right, that does it for the game audio. Shout out to the Clippers. Shorthanded picks up the victory over the Miami Heat. They moved to 21-8, and the Miami Heat moved to 11-16. Jimmy is a dog. Straight all mentality. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. I would want Jimmy Butler to work on his 3-point shots. Everyone was right about the Heat team. The bubble did help. Basically, they are a trash. Another banger, a Stream King. Hey, appreciate that, Chase. Hey, I'm only as good as you people make me, so I appreciate each and every single one of you. And that's real talk and hashtag facts. Yeah, like I said, the power of the people is what drives me. So, you know, without you guys, I'm nothing. I'm just a guy talking to a computer screen. You know, you guys bring a smile to my face every single day. But let me go with the stats for you guys. And your box score, Jimmy Butler had a double-double, 1 assist shy of a triple-double, had 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, had 2 steals. Adebayo had 27 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 block shots, 1 steal. Duncan Robinson had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Kendrick Nunn had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Kelly Olynyk could not score, had 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Tyler Hero off the bench had 27 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 block shots, 1 steal. Andre Iguodala had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a block shot, and a steal. Mo Harkless could not score, had 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 block shot. Precious had 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. And Strauss had 3 points for the LA Clippers. Terrence Mann had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Lou Williams had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. Marcus Morris had 32 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. Reggie Jackson played 24 minutes. He did go out with an injury, came back and played in the second half. Had 6 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists. Serge Ibaka played 20 minutes, had 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. Off the bench, Coffey had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Luke Kennard had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Zubac had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Your team score, or your team stats, 55% field goal percentage for the Clippers, 51% for the Heat, 47% three-point shooting for the Clippers, 22% for the Heat, 82% free throw shooting for the Heat, 80% for the Clippers, 12 turnovers for the Clippers, 8 turnovers for the Heat, 31 assists for the Clippers, 27 assists for the Heat. Both teams had 39 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds for the Heat, 7 offensive rebounds for the Clippers, 6 block shots for Miami, 0 block shots for the Clippers, 7 steals for Miami, and 5 steals for the Clippers. 22 personal fouls for the Clippers, 21 personal fouls for the Heat. Both teams had 0 technical fouls. And that does it for the box score. What's going on, DoorDash Dad? What's going on, Muscles Up? I will never pick the Heat again. Ooh, Heat versus Warriors. Finna be a good game. Curry and Jimmy. My daughter is drawing art in the frost on the window in the living room. What's going on, Tip Top? Trust me, I know. Are you from Detroit? Yes, I am, Hugo. Born and raised in the D. Did live out in Arizona, so that's why I'm a Detroit Lions or Detroit Sports and Arizona fan, because they are both home for me. What's going on, Wiseman? Do you think Kemba Walker is good or washed? Wiseman, I think he's solid. I'm not gonna say he's good, and I'm not gonna say he's washed. I think he's just solid. You know, I think that if he comes off the bench, he could be a sixth man of the year candidate. But the Celtics need one more piece. If they can go get, say, Andre Drummond, that would be huge. That takes pressure off of Jason Tatum and also Jaylen Brown. Gives them that third score of 20 points. And Andre Drummond can get you 20, 25 rebounds on any given day. He is a 20-20 machine. You know, so if he can go there, and he's actually worked on his three-point shot too. A lot of people don't know, obviously being in Detroit and, you know, with the Cavaliers, nobody cares about those two teams. So they don't know that Andre Drummond has actually worked on his three-point shot. It's not, you know, stellar or nothing like that, but he's at least worked on it. You know, so that can actually help the Celtics, you know, and that could put them in at least position to maybe even think about competing for an 18th title. You know, Heat Nation says Bucks. Absolutely. Congratulations to the Buccaneers winning the Super Bowl. Can we get 9 more likes before the stream ends? Please hit the like button if you haven't. Thanks you guys. Appreciate that, JT. Wash your hands and use toilet paper. LOL, says Miguel. Oh man, I love when Miguel's in the chat. Always has me laughing. I feel for Blake Griffin. Where do you think he should go, or should he stay? I want him gone. 2 reasons. 1, his contract is horrendous. Strap cashing Detroit. We can't really rebuild with all that cash allocated to him. Second thing is I want him to go out and at least compete. With the Detroit Pistons, they're in full-on rebuild mode. I don't think that he needs to be there. He is at the stage of his career, just like Derrick Rose, needs to go out there and compete for a championship, or at least, you know, play in the playoffs. You know, he is a star player. You know, say what you want, injury prone, this, that, the other. Yes, that is him. But he needs to still be playing in the playoffs. He is a tremendous talent not to be playing in the playoffs. So with that being said, I do think like Miguel said, maybe the Houston Rockets, maybe the Oklahoma City Thunder, maybe the what do you call it? Boston Celtics, maybe the Toronto Raptors. Who else? This would be hard to pull off, but maybe the LA Lakers, they would have to really do a multiple team trade, and it would have to be somewhat of a mega blockbuster type of trade, because they need to clear up a lot of space for that contract. But maybe he goes there. You know, maybe he comes with the Miami Heat, depending on their money situation. Maybe the Knicks can get Blake. They're a great playoff team. That's possible. I mean, they are, you know, fighting for the playoffs. Maybe adding a Blake Griffin. You know, he does know Reggie Bullock from his time with the Detroit Pistons. Maybe, you know, they kind of rekindle something over there, and maybe that gets them over the hump to make the postseason. I can see the Knicks trying to pull something smooth like that. Exactly, couldn't have said it better. Yeah, I don't want to see him be one of those greats who never gotten a ring with such talent. Yeah, absolutely. Even if he doesn't get a ring, he at least needs to be in the playoffs competing and at least with a opportunity to try and play for a ring. Granted, he had a chance with the Clippers, and then the Clippers kind of went sideways. And when I thought that they were going to keep him after paying that contract, they went out and traded. So I was like, I don't know, on why they would do something like that. I think, Blake with a Kawhi Leonard and a Paul George, that would be a nice little three-headed monster. Chase Bishop says, what about Blake in Milwaukee? Man, that's twice a year he has to play the Pistons too? Yikes. But, it's a perfect fit. That definitely is a perfect fit. Do you do MLB things on here? Yes, I will be doing baseball on here. I'll be doing baseball, some hockey, basketball. I'll be doing all of March Madness, NBA games, NFL games, college football as well. So yeah, we do a lot of sports on here. Like I said, I try to be on at least every day. I am going on a 9-day break from tomorrow, the 6th, well, technically today since it's 12:40 in the morning. But from today to the 25th, I'll be back on the 26th. I will do a pop-up stream while I am away. And I will do, about a half hour, just, talking with you guys, shooting the stuff with you guys, having a good time. Wiseman says Tigers fan or Diamondbacks fan. I'm both, actually. I love the Tigers and I love the Diamondbacks. Both are kind of home teams for me. Heat Nation says Florida Gators. Yeah, I could do some Florida Gator stuff. I'll trade PJ Tucker for Blake. Hey, I'll take that. I like PJ Tucker's 3-point shot. I got to see his contract, though. You give PJ Tucker a couple first-round picks. Yeah, I'll do Blake Griffin for PJ Tucker. Kind of like a straight-up, but with draft picks added. I could do something like that. I think the Pistons are going to try to trade him and try to add draft picks. Good stream, Trox. I appreciate that, Michael Johnson. Have a great night, Chase. And back. Can you do Louisville during March Madness? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm doing every single March Madness game. Absolutely. Praise the Lord every day. Says hi. Came late. Appreciate you for coming out. Praise the Lord every day. Clippers won 125 to 118. What's going on? Jadoy Vlogs says, hey, dude, what's going on? What about MLB? The Pirates, please? I could do that. Like I said, I'm going to put everything up for vote. I'll have multiple games at multiple times, things of that nature. If I'm available, I will definitely have it up for vote. And let me know what games you guys want. I will try to, move my schedule around to fit it. I'm predicting a lot of Texas team in March Madness. That's possible. What's your thoughts on Tigers getting AJ Hinch? Do you like it or hate it? I like it. Feel bad for Pirate fans. They got it the worst. Hold on one quick second. Clutch Stream earned yourself a new sub. Hey, appreciate that, Heat Nation. Without a vote, can you at least at least I'm not too sure what that word is. Louisville game. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Marcus, it's your night time. But I do have a busy day tomorrow. I do have to go to the doctor's. Your boy has a bad back and a bad neck as well, with a bunch of other injuries. Your boy was in a bad car accident on July 5th. And so doctor's visits is in my future every single day. So I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow early, and your boy is getting shots, and I'm not feeling that. But I got to go to it. Do have to get the shots in my back, and it's going to be a bunch of them. Yeah. And it's going to be a needle like that. Not looking forward to it at all. Don't like needles at all. Even though I got a tattoo. Oh, man. Yeah. But actually, real talk, I do want to finish off my tattoo. It's I got the bat symbol. Actually, I'll show you which bat symbol. I got this one. The 1990, what was that, 1991 or 1992 from Batman Returns. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like clouds put up here, and then like the city of Detroit with the bat light going into the symbol. But with that being said, I will see you guys probably for a pop-up stream, just, half hour, while I'm away on a little mini break. And when I come back, we are going to be doing a whole lot, 2-3 streams a day, gearing up for March Madness as well, doing all of March Madness, getting ready for the baseball seasons. I'll be putting in some hockey into the channel as well, some UFC, some boxing. I'll have WrestleMania here. I'll have, a whole bunch of different things coming up on Trucks of Sports Talk. But with that being said, I hate needles too, dude. Hey, absolutely. But with that being said, I love each and every single one of you guys. Stay safe. I will see you soon. And with that being said, this is Trucks of Sports Talk. Have a nice night. Stay blessed, and I'll see you soon.
Hello? Oh, hi! Huh? Hopefully everyone have a safe night. I love it. You love Dr. Pepper. You love Dr. Pepper. Of course. You love Dr. Pepper even though you're not a doctor. And you love pepper. Hello. Hi, Linda. How are you doing today? Hi to all of you guys. Thank you for a awesome stream. Hi, Omar. Oh, and thank you, Linda. I know that. Bye-bye. I'll be on tomorrow for my stream.
You don't even have a channel, girl.
I will.
Not till you're at least 13.
I'm 10.
Really? You act like you're 16.
I do. No, I act like I'm 40,000 billion. You're 40,000.
I'm an old man.
Okay. I will. Maybe.
Say have a great night, everybody.
Have a great night. With that being said, peace out.